He's vibing.
Where?
He's a witness. Kill him.
Kill him!
Get
Kill him! I love this is the start of my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude just has
Yeah,
hell.
He's on the far bottom right.
Here, I'll draw you a line from Zoe. There.
I don't see it. Even on the same page as all of you lot. Oh no, you're
so
not.
We're all on the,
Oh,
we're on the gate. There we go.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Now we're normal.
okay.
Oh yeah, that guy shouldn't be there. Fuck. Back to the. I'm going back to the other page. Like I moved you all to the gate for some reason. I was like, what?
Well,
Okay,
that's
here
where
we
we were.
Shit, the amount of zombies. Oh, buddy.
We should probably move our. Are we just gonna say we're here or?
Uh,
Or should because like we were up over here.
I'm hanging.
You'd come this way, and I said that you guys were like trying to make your way around, and then we kind of stopped there.
Okay.
I'm
So
still
I'm gonna
trying
make
to-
I'm gonna make one adjustment, which is I would probably have the guard cover way as opposed to the other.
Okay.
Let me turn off my YouTube video.
Put
Hold on. I can do a.
Stop. Steady, stop.
Hunter's at the front where I'm guessing we're going to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's your
Yeah,
choice.
Well, we haven't really decided yet.
Yeah.
That's your choice.
Well, yeah.
See.
Anyway, let me do my recap and we'll get on with it.
Okay. Let's
Right.
do the recap.
So last time on Dragon's Ball Dragon Ball Z, you guys did a bit of shopping. You completed a quest by murdering the drug boss, like a bit. Made much more with the tavern owner. You did some leveling up. You, I said you did some. You woke up through the evening as all hell broke loose. You moved across the city. You rescued the tavern staff from being. So you took out the watch captain Ikran and have run off with a few of his goodies. And you watched as the front gate was just being powered through with infested. So you ran back towards the docks, and you were going to attempt to get out of the western gate past the cathedral and off. You guys get a couple of minutes to get back into the swing of it and make a decision what you're going to do. If you make any movements, it will throw you into initiative rolls. The idea is that if you don't go towards the big horde, I will allow the fight at the cathedral to be its own separate thing. The idea is that I want you to run away from the big horde, otherwise things might get messy.
Alright, guys, let's go right at the big
It
one.
hasn't gotten
Okay.
messy enough.
Draw his weapon.
I'll ask.
Charge.
I'll ask Hidarian. Okay. All right. So, Hidarian, is there a way out south of this town or no?
No. West is the only way to entail fight the horde, which
If
Not
we
ideal.
stuck to the main road, aren't there alleyways to get you to do that or no?
yes, but there are very high possibility that we're not seeing the entirety of the horde, and
Okay.
we can clearly assume the entire town is being consumed.
So there's no gates at the bottom to get out. Is what you're saying?
I'm hiding in the areas you can't see.
Okay.
Just
No,
spam
it's-
me.
So
we only
there's
got the north and western gates.
okay. Well, your decision. How do we?
Can they swim?
Single boat. Leave the continent.
The boats
Campaign
are on
complete.
fire.
What if we, what if we emptied out one of the wagons and floated on that to save?
You get the
it would
fish
sink.
that it would sing.
I mean,
It's
how
not
is
waterproof.
Mr. Mech Warrior doing over there?
Test.
Oh fuck! Why did I roll perception again?
Can we all just do
Yeah,
it?
you can all do it if you want, or two you can do it with advantage.
Oh, I don't think we need that.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Let me roll, but it's probably not necessary. Oh wow.
Okay, yeah. So as you're running around the corner and you're having this conversation, the guards take up a position to cover the street. You recognize I'm just gonna say this real quickly for Hidarian's thing. You recognize one of the soldiers with the rifle as a drinking buddy of yours, who you used to regularly go dice gaming with, and he's constantly looking over his shoulder at you, and you get the sense that he has seen the sword you're holding and kind of realizes that the watch captain has been killed and looking at you like, what are we doing, sir? But for the rest of you, and looking over to the thing, you're watching this gear infantryman just swinging his halberd around, getting infested after infested, and jumping on him and bouncing off. There's others clinging to like the back of him and trying to get him. Like, he's being mobbed, but he looks
doing
like
okay.
he's doing the work.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say
I vote we just skirt around this way.
Yeah, I think
Just let,
we
let him have his fun.
we run by him, see if he wants to follow us. If he doesn't, then ask Polly, and then
we've
keep
got
running.
we've got civvies with us, so there's no way we
Yeah.
can really sneak past that. Plus, those barricades are in our way.
Yeah, so we'd have to go. How
Can
the
we-
hell are you doing that with the ruler?
Can we get the
Left click
guys
and right click.
since they're looking at you? Can you get the Galbi push the front?
Sure. I'll shout over to the guards.
Luke, Zoe, Hakar, what do
former
you
rear
think?
guard.
I'm cool. Let's run. Let's run
see if
west and just.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get the guard to safety. I mean, I know he seemed to be wanting a bit of a last stand, but yeah,
So you want to help him?
I would like to help him, but it's up to him, I suppose. That's a nice
Hunter?
penis you've drawn.
Hat is having a great time with this.
Hunter, what do you think?
Hunter bounces up and down. Pew pew.
Okay, I guess we're pew-pewing.
Okay. Let's start.
Alright.
I do say that if we can get past them like right here, let's not stop
Okay.
at all.
It's run with honestly more important.
Hidarian?
Form up a rear guard as we move to the
Okay.
western gate.
You would all hear as one of them, a rifleman who's got essentially a sort of chevron on one of his shoulders. You get the sense that he might be a sergeant or something. He looks to Hidarian and he goes, "Yes, Lieutenant." And the rest of them all start like moving backwards, drawn, firing off randomly into the swarm as it shambles down the street.
Oh, spicy.
Oh. Okay. Then I guess we just advance on
Okay.
the barricades.
Yeah.
As soon as you get within, let's say, where this red marker is, I would like you to roll initiative.
Hedgehog
So you-
cities.
Hedgehog civies. Move the civies.
I'm still shit about hiding, leaving at this
You're
point, aren't we?
hurting them.
You're basically hurting cats.
So
Yeah.
where do you want the civvies? Like, point to me where you want the civvies to be when the combat starts. So just behind the barricade, still, sort of.
Yeah,
Like-
it's still
like
kind of
in
behind
this
them
Off.
above
Let,
us, because stuff could come from this way. So let's keep them close to the docks.
Do you
'cause
want them to fight with you or just stay away?
Cicely has a
Cicely
sword,
can. The civs.
but she's
cannot.
already been mugged a bit, hasn't
You
she?
get the sense she doesn't want to fight if she doesn't have to.
Yeah. Let's leave her to
She
protect.
could protect the civs, yeah.
Yeah,
So
then we have
put,
the-
put
the
her
guards
in
bringing up
between.
the
So put her
rear.
like there.
and
where
we
that
can sort
civ
of
is.
cleave a path.
Can we all like move up this area?
Yeah. Furthest you can
Yeah.
go is.
All right, so everyone get on this line. Put the civvies between us and the guard. Then put the guard in the line behind.
Yeah.
This.
You cover left or right. That's Hidarian. He's basically a commander.
Three
Gotcha.
at the rear and two to our south. This
Okay.
area. Yeah.
So like there and. Okay then, let us leave. Let me delete you all. There we go. Right, click your tokens. Click initiative.
So you just
on.
click on our token, then we click initiative.
Yeah.
On
Oh.
the thing.
'Cause it
Oof.
auto
Ah.
thing.
I never do well in this.
Finally! After like 6 rolls of having a
Oh,
bonus
I've
of
got
10.
20, but it didn't put me in there.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, I'll add you and then you can fill it in.
Yeah.
Are you clicking on your token in the no? Because never mind, it wouldn't appear in the turn order. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll make sure. I don't want to fiddle with it now because we're going to run out of time otherwise. But I'll make sure before the next game I've gone through and clicked all the tokens and updated them so they're more current. Because it could have put in the old token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. Let's get the inventory. I'm gonna say for this moment, guards will not interfere with those outside the church until you give the order. Then I will file the turn order because you've given them orders to watch the sides and rear. They're not going to join in, so I'm going to start adding all the other ones in.
What's 26?
We definitely have to keep him alive because he'll be fun to have around.
Oh, are you doing just all of them?
Oh,
Mhm.
actually.
Oh, buddy.
Oh god, damn! I feel
Yay.
like this mech is just gonna take one big swing and take out like half that group. It's-
He would have sweeping attacks. For flavor, he has sweeping attacks. He's more than likely going to be one at a time. Okay, right, let's get this shit rolling. Give me 3 minutes to sort this out.
Yeah, no problem.
So, guys, you like that ball game last night?
you like jazz?
Oh, okay.
So, like, no.
Like
Guess,
we have somebody.
like,
else.
not all, everyone can
Hello.
have culture.
We can just open up.
Oh,
that
I
music
guess
box
not
and
everyone
start
can
playing.
listen to fucking simple as shit music.
We can
Simple,
just start playing.
motherfucker, simple. Oh my god. I
Oh, I
cannot
played
tell
B
you how
flat
wrong
6
that
times in a
statement is.
row. Oh god, B flat, A flat, G flat. Oh my god,
Motherfucker,
blah.
I cannot tell you how fucking wrong that is.
I think
Dude,
you know
I'm a
what?
classical cellist. We
Hey,
can fight all day about
Cat just barred IRL.
Hey, Lucas. hey, Lucas. You want to just like stab Samir real quick? You're
Oh,
closest
I
to
can't
him,
help
so.
Oh,
Okay,
Sorry,
but
I
saying
will
that,
not
saying that,
goodness.
I will
Skater,
fight you
I
all
also
day.
play the trumpet. We play the same fucking instrument.
Yeah, that means you're gonna blowing things.
I can't play that. Actually, shit, it's too.
No, that's why I did it.
It's all the way across the room, and I don't have a mouthpiece nearby.
And their name is.
John Cena.
But you
I
can't see it.
Can't see him.
Oh.
No one cares.
I don't know how to play any instruments. I'm not very musical.
What's an instrument? Why does a zombie
I
have
mean,
20 on the initiative?
Technically,
Fuck.
I can
Oh,
play.
20.
Oh.
I can
He's
play
a bit
Blitzkrieg
spry.
Bop on a bass guitar.
Oh.
Because I spent music.
Oh, I also have a bass guitar. Fancy.
I don't own one. I
You're
just
a
played
bunch
it
of
in school.
fucking nerds.
I say
Oh,
we
yeah.
send. I say we send Hikarin by himself to deal with this. And we leave.
You're
Yeah.
not a true musician until you've split open your own lip.
You're not a true musician until you get calluses on your fingers.
You're not a true musician until
I
you go to
have.
the doctors and they have to like
Yeah,
back
true
up the
musician.
X-ray machine because your lungs are too big.
You're not a true musician until you can recover seamlessly from getting sideswiped by a large drum.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Are
I
you,
was in marching
are
band.
you guys really having a competition?
God,
Who's the
These
realest
losers
musician?
in marching band. Oh my
I'm just
god.
not a
you're
musician
full
because
out.
fuck you. Yeah. Right.
Uh,
Interesting.
you know,
Yeah,
transition into
you're
the,
up for it.
PTSD from
Okay.
fucking marching band songs.
Christ.
Let me. See.
Anyways,
It was
Yoink.
pretty fun setting off car alarms in the parking lot of the stadium.
oh, we never did that. That would have been fun.
Oh, we did.
We had a couple of lightning storms. And that was fun because it was inside the stadium right now before you fight lightning.
Sorry, just one of
hey, we
my
played in the
tabs just
rain
got
all the
warped.
time. There's not
Um,
lightning.
We never played in the rain, but we did play in the snow.
Oh,
never
Mike.
it's never actually snowed when we did it. It was always like summertime into fall.
Holy shit, the amount of zombies that are gonna go before we have a turn.
Look at all the zombies that
Um,
have moved up behind.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we're okay now. There's a bit of a time thing between the back row and the front row.
Nanny.
Nani
Okay.
do.
This one.
We will
We're
not
gonna
be
Kill,
fucking around.
run, kill, run.
Run, 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 run,
okay.
run.
I'm gonna move over here, so that's 30.
You will take half movement by going over a palisade.
No. I moved down here,
Okay, yeah.
and then up here.
It's
That's,
half movement.
that's 30. That's
Fair.
30 feet to get to there
Okay.
because you went around and up.
Mhm. And then I'll throw a dart at this one.
Okay.
Uh.
It begins. First roll of the day.
Nat 1. That's what I'm talking
Did you really get in that one?
No,
No.
about.
I got a dirty
I
20.
was just saying, dirty 20.
Dirty.
It hits. Stick it in his head. He dies.
Hells yeah.
Yay!
Is this
Cool.
one?
It was this one right in. Yeah,
There you go.
that one. Adiop.
Hi,
Mr. Zambi's turn.
I'm not gonna scroll the turn order because it's so long, but we'll just go down the turn order.
That
So
works.
Yeah.
That's too much turn order to turn.
Zambi runs in and launches himself recklessly at the gear infantry
Yeah, yeet.
and just hits it, and it just goes ting off the armor, and the guy's just
I really want to know what his AC is because it's
All of
probably
the
very
AC.
high.
It's gonna
Samir,
be
your
like
turn.
18 or something.
okay.
You'll find out.
Shoop, shoop, shoop.
Are you gonna say that we're gonna fight it?
I
I'm
No.
gonna pickpocket his arm.
so now I'm gonna go here.
just
Sneaky
look at the
moment.
entire max.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, nat
And
20.
then I want to shoot this motherfucker with my rifle.
Okay.
Where's my gun?
I
There's.
have guns now.
Most of us.
Hits.
Okay. And damage.
Oh shit. Hidarian, don't forget you still have Bardic you have not used yet.
Oh, that is right. So it's a d6
Can you-
added onto attack or any roll, right?
And then one second Rooney for me because I have a stupid thing that I have somewhere that's not showing up. Uno momento por favor. Plus, because it's basically it's short range bullshit.
Plus, close quarters combat is +1 to your attack.
Roll, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not,
your
it's not
damage.
to your just to your attack because I did that as well
Okay.
today.
Okay, then so you fire off from the rifle and you hit it, and it blows a huge chunk into it. And you watch as something that's already shambling is struggling to keep itself going. You get the sense it's probably only got 1 HP left.
They're hacker.
Heckin' fricker.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
Then I'll reload my rifle and wait.
Affected dude's turn. He and launches himself at the gear infantry.
Technically, if it has a load keyword, inherent reload it, you can't use it twice in the same turn. Like if you have a multi attack, you can't use it twice. There's
Okay.
a feat that circumvents that.
Or
It's now the gear infantryman's turn. The guy does not. The zombie does not get through his armor. Zombie infected. They're infected. It's because you all keep saying, "Oh fuck's sake!" My
Hurry.
there's zombies.
There's zombies.
It's canon now.
Zombies.
It's canon.
They're assholes. It's canon.
Canon.
So you watch as the gear infantryman just weathers the blows, and he turns and he points his shield at one of the infested. There's a loud bang that comes from it.
Oh,
Yes!
what? He got
Yes,
a
the
nat 20!
shield shot.
Holy
He
shit!
has a built-in cannon inside of his shield.
Yeah, do you not see the hole with the shield?
I figured that was just like a jewel.
No, that is a cannon.
Bang!
That's
Just
Holy
one of the
fuck.
zombies just it's gone.
Jesus. Man.
Man, Jesus.
He
Man,
pulls, he
Jesus.
pulls his shield back, holds it back in place, and then you watch as he then stabs out with his glaive.
Go. Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck, he's got a multi attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
Oh.
Oh god. Yeah.
Takes another one to basically lops off one of its arms,
What a god.
and that is his turn.
Oh, what a lad. Look at him go.
Wow, he doesn't get with his strength.
I
Huh.
haven't fucked with that. You can ignore that.
Don't worry.
You need adjusting.
Don't look first.
It's basically the armor that's doing all the work.
Don't look beyond the armor. Don't look beyond like the.
I'm working with the monster
That-
manual for the
That
next
next
group.
suit is piloted by 3 raccoons.
Actually, 5.
or-
It's like Voltron. It's like Voltron. It's like you got one for each limb.
One's a trash can, the other one's a dumpster, the other one's a recycling can.
Yeah, exactly.
Adjusted runs
Bump.
Bomb.
in.
He
Too
just
many
like
things.
smacks his forehead against
Nope,
the shield.
Just runs into the shield. Just boom. Nope, doesn't get through.
It's funny.
Next, Shambler runs in,
Zoe is on top of a dead person.
smacks into it
Oh, yeah.
again.
I'm gonna
Hey, stop desecrating the corpses.
He runs in.
score.
And since there's enough surrounding it, they're gonna be getting their morning.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope,
Oh.
none of them get through yet.
No, he has.
One of them
Whoa,
He has
the
a
man's got
20
20
AC.
AC.
God, it's your turn. You're watching this guy is getting literally bogged down in bodies and is already surrounded by a lot of dead bodies.
What a god.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna use bless. So I'm gonna do that. So that's what 2 spell slots. That is. Yeah, I can get everybody. So Hedarian, Amir, and fuck it, yeah, Lucas as well. So you three get an extra D4 as like bardic inspiration for attack rolls and saving throws
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yes, baby.
for up to a minute. So
wait.
10 rounds.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's my action.
Okay, so after Kite is another Shamboy who is going to run at Hunter.
Pack tactics. Let's go, motherfucker. That hits. Shit.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage as he just slaps the kobold.
Bonk.
Bully kobold.
Oh,
Slap.
so that should
Bitch.
be 18. And then-
Slap the kobold. I really don't like it.
Poor kobold.
Poor boy.
So now it's Zoe's turn. You've just watched this infected come running around the palisade and
If I
hunt.
walk away from that thing, he gets a target of
Yeah, he
an
did.
opportunity on me.
As long
so I
as you,
have
as
to
long
hit
as you
it.
don't move outside of the 5-foot
Okay.
square.
So
Yeah.
can I move to like here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna run around the back of him, and I gonna do one of these.
Stab his ass.
Bonk.
that hits.
Dab on him.
Dab on his ass.
Dab on a hitter.
Is that flanking or?
Bonk.
You got a nat 1 on your fucking. You just went stonk into his fucking like kneecaps.
Bitch.
Hmm.
You hit it, but it's just a.
I have now realized that if Hunter fires the cannon, I am fucked.
The cannon doesn't do an AoE.
Yep.
Okay. Like,
Cannon's
okay.
not-
You just get a body launched all over you.
This is
It's
why you're-
becoming a theme.
This is just. Oh,
This is why you're closed.
Next,
You know, it's
Like
gone
a
wild.
girl
It's
in
just
red.
blood.
somebody's gonna maul in.
Oh, they
No, we all
fucking
bet
sur-
Oh, our boy.
Oh,
Our boy feels.
Yeah,
He
Jesus,
literally
he literally cannot.
He-
Just,
Hunter.
Hunter can. So with Hunter's mark, does that like? Since I've cast it already, can I just move it since I haven't
Yes.
moved it? Okay.
Yes, you can.
I want to move it to this guy.
Son of a bitch, you just had to move
Okay.
right there, didn't you?
am
that
I
guy-
in your way?
Nope, that guy has
Wait, necessarily, but you're
go ahead and plus a
bump.
It's dead.
roll. No, I just want to roll this. Okay.
I know you do. You did twice. You did double its HP damage. Roll a disadvantage for strength.
Mm-hmm. And 16.
fine.
He makes it.
He holds it. Zoe, you're now wearing bits of person.
Yay! Again! Hurrah.
Again.
I should have taken. I need to get prestidigitation at some point.
Probably.
This is going to be a
Oh.
thing.
Oh no, I don't have that.
I'd like to pull the bone fragments out of my hair with prestidigitation.
Please,
Do I do this or do I not do this?
I cast
Do
remove
it.
salsa.
Remove salsa.
Should he stay or should he go?
Why is there red squiggles everywhere?
Blood.
Oh, a pile of them next to him, but thank you.
Blah.
Oh, also Hakar. There's that one.
Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh.
He's fucked.
Oh.
This
Hey.
from this square, 15. Just you,
You
all,
everyone.
all of them.
Okay.
Alright,
What
I'm
are
gonna
you
cast-
about to do?
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Oh dear.
Oh
No.
Every within 50 feet of me needs to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Samir and-
That's Samir, Hedarian, and
So I click Constitution? No, wait,
Yeah.
no, I don't click Constitution.
Yeah, it's a
wait,
straight
what is-
Constitution. You just
14?
roll.
I
your
just
suck.
hold on,
Constitution.
hold on.
Suck.
I just
Add
did
your D4.
Constitution.
It won't help, but it will.
Hold on. Should I click Constitution
Actually,
saving
don't
throw?
Yeah. Save,
Yes.
save
Yeah.
and throw.
Actually help anyways.
Myself.
Roll a D. No, a D.
If you know for
Die.
Now
What have you done?
all of these zombies here need to make the same saving throw.
Okay.
oh, buddy.
Oh, Christ.
Hog.
Pong.
gonna
What
roll
happens if
10
I don't
times.
make the saving throw?
You'll
Get
find
hit
out.
damage. It's like
We get hurt.
Jesus. No, it's not Dex.
There is the button.
Okay.
No, it has to be Constitution.
Constitution. I thought it was Dex. Let's try this again.
If they don't have a constitution, do they all just die?
It's if they don't have a Constitution stat,
Oh.
Constitution stat is 0.
Okay, so a couple of them definitely
Oh.
fucked it.
Oh shit.
Three.
So seven
Three.
of them failed. 3 of them passed.
All right, so the ones that failed take 5 damage, and the ones that passed take 2.
Because it's half rounded down.
So I take 5 damage.
Yes. If
Uh,
you failed the test, you take
Oh,
5
but I
damage.
succeeded.
There
Right, so I
was,
have to-
does it do push as well?
Yes, if they're pushed 10 away from me.
Once they hit something like, I don't know, a palisade wooden spike.
Or how about
generally-
the fucking ocean?
For the fucking water.
Generally, you will take damage like a D4.
So
I
10
need-
feet, I go there.
I need Zoe and a Samir to roll a d4 because you're hitting something spiked behind you. Hadarian, I need you to roll a strength save.
No, I succeeded.
Oh, you're
so
fine
would
then.
I, do I,
You
I
don't get pushed
push
if you
back.
succeed.
Oh god.
That's good. You only take 1, and Samir, you take 4.
no.
As you-
Fuck, I
as
take
you-
9 points of damage from that.
No, you take 4.
No,
Oh,
he takes
and-
9.
6.
So, yeah,
Oh!
yeah, you basically get thrown by your teammate into a spiked palisade. You kind of skim across and
Fuck all
cut.
these bastards up.
Why are you so bad at this?
Also, I'm going to move back here with my 10 feet of movement.
Oh, you
my.
bitch.
He just walks
Yeah,
up.
no,
bonk,
we will
right.
remember this. Lucas, we will remember
Ah,
this.
you will
okay?
remember this.
This action will have consequences.
Piece
It
of
will. Oh my
A
goodness.
car hunter just
I
chill,
killed
you know?
a couple of them and got them off the guy. That's what the purpose of this was. And
Oh.
and I
Oh,
hit their hit point too.
I need to roll for the dude, don't I? The big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
Big
Big
boy.
Boy not make it.
Just cast magic
If he,
on him as
if he
well.
does a first level spell like this, he's kind of a bitch.
No, make
no.
the Constitution
Um,
save, as in you
oh,
just knock
no.
him over.
Oh no. This
You know,
is
that's the only.
bad. Okay, Hat, do you realize that you showed attack magic or death
Oh,
magic
no.
to
It's the end of the
6
world.
people? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's attacked
Oh,
him.
no.
It's magic. What the fuck's wrong with you people, huh?
Oh no. Like there are more important things to deal with here.
What happens when they fight out of this fight and talk to
This
you
will be
about it.
fun.
If you fight, I'm rolling out.
I'm
net
gonna
damage
have to
numbers.
explain why I don't look like a child anymore at the end of this.
Explain that to Hunter, please, because
Okay.
No, I
it's
cast this spell on
Lucas,
myself.
so it's this guy.
Does that fail again?
So,
Was it 10?
Lucas really hit a battle
It's 10
thunder
feet.
match.
Yeah, as far as this guard is aware, you just slapped a child into a wood barrier.
thunder.
Hearts and minds. Yeah, they're all over the barricades.
Hearts and
so-
minds. Hearts and minds. You know, at the
I
very
mean,
least, he did.
That one's
did
gone into the trap. That was
Even better by the fact that the child tried to attack and he did fuck all damage.
That's so funny though.
and they got covered in gibs.
Literally gibbed, man.
Poor child has done nothing but received abuse passively in the
I
entire
like
time.
Rules become the comic relief.
He actually hurts the dude.
He did. Oh,
3
yeah.
damage
Wow.
to gear infantry as he actually bites in amongst one of the like shoulder joints.
Ah, you little bastard. Little
And then is
ankle biters.
immediately smashed into the ground.
Just step dog.
I don't even know where we
Nope.
are in the turn list anymore.
I'm keeping track of it. Don't worry. Oh, there's more. There's enough for mauling. They're flanking him. Nope, nothing.
What? His armor class is
It's
20, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
straight 20.
Okay, we're back to the start of the turn. Harry.
Okay, I'm just gonna move.
Oh,
and-
hang on. That one's not in the turn order.
Uh-oh.
Is it not? Oh,
I'll roll him in real quick. I'll put him as like a 1 since he's last, and I'll make him go. I knew there was going to be some in the turn order. Yeah, there's another one. I'll just set him to 1 as well. Is there any more I've missed? Is that one in? No, that one's not in as well. So we'll just put him as 1 as well.
I just want you to know that that video is still uploading.
Yeah, it takes a while. The encoding takes forever.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do the last 4 zombies. He's gonna. Darian, go back. He's still got zombies.
Oh, okay.
Run at you.
Oh.
18.
Oh my goodness, that hits. Yeah.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage as he
Oh,
basically
of course.
sucker punches you in the side of the head.
Oh.
Okay. Is it now my turn?
No. More zombies to do. Nothing. Hey, another one that got through.
Oh, buddy.
This dude is getting gently chipped away.
That's still enough.
And that's it. Now it's your turn. Arian.
Yay. Now, okay. This.
Oh,
It's my 1d6.
Okay.
you get
So
1d4
slash
from
roll.
me and a 1d6.
Yeah. Slash roll d6. So that's what,
That hits.
12? Okay.
Well,
Just hits. Yeah, it's bisected in front of you.
And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna maneuver back 30, which is there.
Submit.
I'ma shoot this motherfucker
Okay.
and boop.
Hits. You blow a chunk straight through his chest and he dies.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Hold on. Give me a second to decide. I'm gonna move back here as well.
Okay.
That way, y'all can take the front, and I can just hide and be safe.
So don't want to spill any more blood on that palisade. Right, it's Gear Boy.
Big Chungus.
His name's Richard Kierman.
No, he's Gear Infantry.
Gear Inventory Man number 4.
He's generic NPC number 5.
Got it.
Oh, this is a shield bash. But he hits with his glaive. And he bisects another one.
Bonk.
There's bits everywhere. Nope. Zombie go.
They're surrounding him again.
Yeah, he's making the loudest noise, sort of.
That's funny.
So that one.
And then
So then it comes to this one. This one. It's gonna go for Lucas.
Oh. Quite.
Guess that doesn't hit.
No.
He comes gnashing at you, but he gets snagged on one of the palisade spikes, and you can watch as he's trying to get at you, but he's like, huh, I'm stuck.
Okay. With that, I'm going to crossbow. Let's go for this guy.
Okay. That hits. And you kill it. You sink it straight into its body, and it just...
Funky.
Zoe, your turn.
I have to like unequip my current weapons to bring out other weapons. Is that like actions?
You can... it takes an action to change your weapon, or you could just drop it for a free action floor.
That sounds like a pain in the ass. So, can I do? Oh God, I did this a second ago. That is my. So I'm gonna move there. And I'm gonna whack that guy.
Bye, Zoe.
Yeah, I have realized how low health I am, but I don't want to just throw my weapons on the ground.
You hit.
Please hit. Good. Please do damage. Please do damage. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, there's enough to stave his head in. You just...
Oh,
and his
thank
head
fuck.
goes. You get covered in more blood.
And then this guy.
He's going for Zoe.
Yeah.
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 15.
Oh, he doesn't hit.
Hell yeah.
Scrambling,
Yay.
AC
scrambling at
17.
your
See?
new armor.
That is why you don't drop the shield.
Now it's
Wait,
Hunter.
what's your AC without the shield?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, that would hit them. So Hunter sees that and he's going to shoot at that guy, but that is within range. Okay. So he's going to advantage because within
Yes.
yeah. Hello?
Yeah, that's...
There it goes. Yeah, no, sorry. It was taking a while.
There's another one gibbed in front of you as this cannibal comes over your shoulder and covers you in more gore and body parts.
Wait, hold on. Didn't I kill that one?
The other one moved up.
The other one moved to attack you.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah. You killed the one and it's kind of in the water trough, and then another one sort of climbed out of the water trough and launched itself at you.
Oh, and
Another plane.
he's on the ground, but
Yeah.
this is his move.
Back 5 feet.
Yeah, so he's that angle,
fine.
and there's as there's now a plane flying over my head.
Call for air support.
Yeah, so now he's
I
back
hit the
here.
AC 130 above.
Yeah,
AC 130 Cobalt.
yeah. So yeah, now he's back there. He's prone, but he's gonna use his movement to get back up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lucas, your turn.
I'm going to stab this one with my rapier.
Okay. That hits.
Why is that in pink?
I want mine to be in pink too. Yep. You stab it and it just slumps again, I say. Very good.
Right, and
Like multiple things on them.
gonna move up here.
Okay. Shambler. Swarm at the big boy. Nope. Shambler is gonna swarm at the big boy.
Like
Oh.
the first one with one turn order is the same as the one right after Lucas.
Yeah, that one has a second turn order.
Which one?
It's gone
This
now.
one.
It was this guy here. Yeah, it was this guy here, and I think.
Oh
that
wait,
guy's
never
one.
mind, never mind.
Or
Yeah,
no.
I've sorted it out now.
Okay,
So,
that was weird.
and the last zombie. Okay, so since this is the second turn, we'll go back to Hidarian in a second. I'm now just gonna have all the others behind you shimmy forward a bit more.
12 seconds. Or 12 seconds.
Yeah, so
You
stop.
guys have eight more rounds to use your D4 dice, just so you know.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm probably gonna be using.
Yeah, just so you
Now.
guys know. I mean, it's like whatever. What I use them.
Okay.
I just want to
No,
feel
you
like I
have-
didn't waste a spell slot.
Yes, you did.
On you, fucker. Yes.
You can't avoid a spell slot as bad as me.
Okay, my
Well,
turn.
I cast
give me one
disguise self
second.
going into combat.
Yeah.
So,
well,
I would say roll perception. Everybody's here. Back from the direction of the gate, which you killed the watch captain at. There is a loud smashing noise,
oh.
and gigantic roar.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Fucking what?
Out of here.
Let's
Oh,
leave. Let's run.
fucking what?
Now,
Let's-
Aaron, it's your turn.
Let's
Okay.
everybody just
Okay, I'm over here, so it's down here. It's 35 feet. And then I'm giving a big old whack guy in front of me.
let's all just pile
That
onto the back of Mecha Boy and get him to carry us.
That kills.
No, he's down to 1 HP. You crack him across the face.
They have a lot of varying HP, don't they?
No, they've all got 8, but some of them have got like 3 left from the Thunder Wave.
Don't you got a bonus action?
Yes, I do. But I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna use my medicine to hit him again.
With your-
fists.
Kung Fu Thaddeus.
That hits.
Ah, that hits.
Yep, and you just
And-
stay with skull in with the fist.
Are your fists
Wait, and then
4
I'm
plus
gonna
7.
use my
6.
remaining like 5 feet just to go.
Take a strike of opportunity from the zombie.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'll...
Sure.
And that hits.
Ooh.
Yay.
You are
And that's
unconscious.
Oh fuck.
Each 3 turns healed, or you will turn into an infector.
Who has?
You watch as he,
Us three.
Oh,
Samir
okay.
and Cardew.
you watch as Hidarian runs in and beats one, and then another just like drags its teeth across the side of his cheek, and then he falls over.
Oh god.
Samir, it is your turn.
Okay, so from here, here's 10. To here's 30 total. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Where my gun at? Pop, 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 pop.
That hits.
And that hits. I'm gonna blow his brains out.
Yep, and you do that.
And then I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on the down. On the down.
Is it
Bonus
Cure
action.
Wounds?
Cure Wounds is
Cure
an
Wounds
action.
is an
not a
action, so it's a full action, bud.
Okay, so I'll just hang over his body for a sec.
Yep, that's fine.
You could make a medicine check to stabilize him.
Oh, can I try that?
Do you have
That would
proficiency?
still be an action.
Oh,
Okay,
right,
never mind.
okay.
Oh,
I'll
I have
stand-
proficiency in medicine.
And you're just
What?
gonna sit there.
I'll just sit here and guard his body until he gets attacked
Okay, then.
again.
Gear infantry guy's gonna have another swinger with his shield and his glaive. He misses with the shield. He's not very good at hitting things with it.
Big.
Oh, yeah, it's
Cannon.
you should be able to use the cannon after the next turn.
Yeah. To
And
reload.
takes out another one of the infector. Now he's just swing back at the dude. Nope. Now it is Hikar.
Okay, Hakar is running up to Hidarian and going to be using Rhea's Blessing
Oh,
again.
cool. I just got the phone call from the ring.
1d8.
What?
We're trying to
heavy
contact
shooting?
you, but your car is extended.
It was just like this.
You're
it was
back to
just
4,
stat-
Hidarian.
It's like a staticky noise. And it's like, oh, cool. I guess I'm gonna die in 6 days.
Zoe, go.
Ah.
Smack the boy.
I will take a step forward
Smack my bitch up.
and I
Smack
will
his nuts.
bitch.
Bite his dick off.
Hit
That's a hit.
Grab his dick and twist it.
and 3, 4.
How since it's the last enemy, how do you want to do it?
Mace straight down through the top of the head.
In the air, you bring it down on his head,
Whoop.
and his head sort of sinks into his torso a bit, and he falls over.
Oh.
Jumping seems to be her finishing style.
You can't. No.
Anime character.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so you get. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Right, so it's the end of your turn, and Hedarian, you hear coming from the guard behind you. They're getting closer. What do you want to do?
Can I make a persuasion check?
To
I want to get them to move.
yeah, you can. It's just their orders regardless.
Marines, we are leaving.
They're gonna look at Hedarian, but you can watch them shuffling regardless. Like they're coming backwards,
Get the
like
sieves.
step by
Oh,
step.
yeah, so-
The sieves are gonna go
grab the sieves.
regardless.
I'll
That
call
handsome man with the
everyone,
guitar has a point.
grab the
Hunter's
civilians.
waving
Let's
and
go.
like waving at the sieves, like go go go. He's following right behind
Right.
Cecily.
Let's
I want,
sure,
I want you all to come over around here somewhere real quick.
make sure
One
Mega Trooper
yeah,
comes.
because infantry coming.
Okay.
You're
Cool.
getting yourself quite a few allies, which is expecting.
Yay!
It's
Yeah,
always good to make
Let's
friends.
just hope they don't try to kill us when I back into a gnome.
Oh, what?
I don't think they'll kill you because you're a gnome. The civilians.
Okay, so the one thing you will notice, you notice there's a bit of a thud when the gear infantry walk, but after a moment you feel the ground shaking again and again and again,
Uh-oh.
and it's getting louder as from the gate direction. You start seeing something sort of bobbing between the roofs of the buildings.
Let's
Let
go
me
jump
just-
over there.
So let me just scoot up the zombies because they're going to get to about where the palisade is. So
I look at Hidarian and Zoe and Zamir and Hakar and just say, well, no reason to find out what that is.
No reason,
Let's-
absolutely.
Let's
Let's
go,
just go.
shall we?
Let's get out of
We
here.
don't need
Yeah,
to find out what that is. Let's just leave.
Running was good.
anyone want to roll a perception?
I'll roll perception.
I'll roll too.
Lovely time in this town, but I think we're gonna leave.
I'm too busy writing fucking letters.
Oh! Oh!
The car
okay.
knows all.
The card knows.
Uh,
I looked over there.
What the metric fuck? Is that a
Uh,
floating
uh,
head?
Oh,
Oh no!
Okay,
So-
Ogre Man, time to leave.
So- As you're all running, even some of the soldiers are just like, "What the?" Even the gear infantryman is like taking steps back, and you just watch him get mobbed. This giant, grotesque form of essentially a big, chubby, burly dude is towering about the size of one of these small buildings. Is walking his way down the main street. Around his feet and around him, there are more infested running in.
Holy shit.
This thing is just throwing fists at anything it sees. It's bits of roof get thrown aside, palisades get thrown across the city. This thing is just smashing everything.
Run!
It's like an
Run!
onion.
Hakar just points at it and goes,
Yes.
"Fucking run!"
So you're all making your way out of the western gate, correct?
Yeah.
Can we
Yes.
like close the gate as much as that's not gonna help?
Time to McFucking leave.
So,
Yeah.
as you pile through the gate, which is closed, the gear trooper just goes over, puts his halberd on his back, or his glaive on his back, and with one hand he lifts up the bar, pushes the gate open. You all file through, picks up the bar, and he comes in through with you, pushes the close and props the bar up against it and just keeps going.
He's just like fuck, 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 fuck.
Dude is absolutely out of here.
So
Yep.
from this right now, Hadarian, you now have 1 gear trooper, 3 riflemen, and 2 guards under your current command.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, buddy.
You are the highest ranking officer that they have seen, and they get the assumption that the watch captain is dead, and anyone left in the city is left to their own devices. There are still sounds of fighting going on, there is still sounds of screaming. You get the sense that if you're still in the city, you're probably gonna die. So,
Time to skedaddle.
Let's fucking leave.
So-
Skedoodle.
so what I'm gonna do
No, dude.
is I will move us to the new screen, but this will be we'll have a quick thing and then we'll be actually on there. So you won't be on this map just yet, but you will end up coming to here very soon. It'll also give you a chance to put your tokens down. You can update them if need be, and then we can resync them to your character sheets whilst we have a bit of a moment to do a bit of roleplay. So you would probably spend the good portion of most of the morning just running as far as you can. Give me a quick second to swap us over to the map screen, and I will show you the path you are now on, so to speak. Right, so Shadesgrove is here. If you had gone out the top
hold on,
gate.
it's loading.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're all in and you can see the map.
Oh, there we go. It's like kind of low res, but yeah, I see it.
So you would have come, if you had gone out of the northern gate, you would have gone out this way. However, because you went out the other gate, I don't forget, you're coming down this way, and you're now in a forestry region. Samir, you will know that this is the forest you've come through to get there in the first place. And you know that if you were to continue traveling this way, you'd end up going back towards the tunnel you went through, which had led from the city of Knife's Edge. So you are going in the direction you presumably want to be going in if you continue on this direction.
Okay.
Right, so now I'll take us back.
Well, probably all your soldiers in the area probably went to that tunnel already, and they're holding it.
You speak to me.
Yeah, I'm speaking with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We should probably hold that tunnel.
Most
That might
likely.
be the safest way through.
Yep. We should probably regroup with that. Whatever's left of the
Even then,
envoy.
there is like a guard station there, correct?
Yes, most likely.
Okay. That way we can get the civilians to go to the tunnel if need be.
Oh shit, let me go grab
Yep.
the civilian. Whoopsie.
Whoopsies, left the civilians.
We have a-
left the
Left
bin.
civilians.
Hey, do we have a moment to run any medicine check or to patch ourselves up a little bit?
If we take a short rest, we can use one of our hit die to.
This is what I'm going to suggest. You spent most of the morning running, and you're now within, let's say a couple of miles away from the town. You can still see the smoke in the distance. You can hear the occasional, faint petering out cannon shot or rifle shot. But as the further you get away and the further time goes on, you hear them teeter out as you get the sense that, either people are dying or they've escaped. It is now your choice if you would like to set up a camp somewhere or continue trekking through or do some healing or
What time is it?
It would probably be about 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
Well, can we take a small heal and then keep going? Because it's probably not safe to stay here at night.
Yeah, we don't want to stay overnight until we know we're safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will allow you to roll a hit dice if you want, but if you have healing, I'll allow people with medicine kits and stuff to heal if you don't want to spend a spell slot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since Hadarian's the worst and I had to bring him back from unconscious, I'm gonna look him over and check through the inventory of my triage bag that I got and see what I can do for him.
I don't. I'm not sure what the skill check for
Medicine.
medicine is. So it's a medicine.
No, Just in
But
wisdom.
how'd you determine the amount it heals though with that?
Oof.
I believe it's just a D4. It's just a straight medicine check. That's all it is.
I'll let him roll a d2 with that.
Oh, okay.
You're a bit shook up, so
Darren, you can roll it.
Yeah.
you're a bit shook up from having to experience the morning,
I
so
don't
you're a
think
bit
D2s
wobbly.
work.
He
Yeah,
gets,
it is.
Yeah.
It's a coin.
Yeah,
D2 is a
coin
coin.
yeah, you get 2 hit points as
I've
you
only
watch
ever
him
seen it
shakily
flip onto a
bandage you.
2.
Mm-hmm.
I can ask Alexa for a heads or a tails if you want.
I know, it's fine.
You can roll a hit die.
Yeah, if you want to roll a hit die, you can, or you can let
See, it works.
Okay, I don't know. I just haven't seen it do that.
Okay. In
Ooh.
that case, I just click
Yeah.
that.
Yep,
Yeah, you
and it's plus your con save, so you gain back 5.
Hey, there we go. Back up to full.
How much did I
I'm
come
gonna
back?
roll one.
So
You
I got
gain back.
4. Nice. Okay.
Samir,
Wow.
you get 11 back. Hidarian gets 8 back. Hunter gets 5 back. Zoe gets 4 back.
So I'm back up to 18.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's I can deal with that.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
deal with that.
So, just one
Um,
thing you guys remember as well: you only get half of your hit dice back whenever you take a long rest.
Yeah.
So, if
I-
we
So-
used all of our hit die, we would only get back 1 hit die.
One.
Yeah, so we just one. Got it.
So I'm going to say that what you've done is you've all taken a moment to, take a breather. You all sit down in a sort of huddle, and you're all sort of digesting what has just happened.
I sit
I'm
down
gonna-
on a.
I want to
I'm
give
gonna-
just real quick. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to role play passively amongst yourselves and do things. Then I'll get the guards to do something. I just need to set something up for the next encounter real quick. So now you get the chance to do what you would like to do in this
So
huddle.
how long is this little rest?
Half an hour.
Yep.
Hour?
Okay.
Half an hour to an hour.
Okay. So I'm definitely
Okay,
turning back
cool.
into a human by then, or into a gnome.
Yeah, I regain all my key points. So. Gee.
Okay.
I sit down on the ground or on a log or a rock or something. I pull out my pipe weed. I pull out my pipe and I light up.
Uh, I will go over and sit beside Lucas with my shield on my back, my weapons all away, and I will purposefully keep my back to the crowd and turn to Lucas and in Gnomish say, "So much for keeping a low profile. We have the authorities with us now."
I also say in moments, yeah, no kidding. We might have to break off from this group eventually.
And since when did you smoke?
So after she asked that, I take a long drag off of the pipe, let it out, and say, "I don't."
Said everybody who smoked ever.
I'm gonna go up to the rifleman and see if they have any extra ammo they're willing to give me. Hey, buddy, got any rounds left? Maybe you can
They,
spare.
the majority of them actually turn to look at you. Even the gate infantryman sort of just turns his head, and you see this helmet look in your direction with no there's like just a visor. And then he looks away, and you hear like a muffled snort inside of his helmet. They don't really say much to you. The one you go up to is just like, I kind of need them for myself. Sorry, man.
All right, well, if you want to play it that way.
They're all now looking at Hidarian like,
Hunter
who are these people?
Hunter wobbles over towards you and he goes, "Here," and he hands out 5 bullets.
Ah, thank you, Hunter. You're the best. I gave him a piece of gold.
He's so happy.
Valk, I think it'd be safe to say by now that my disguised self has worn off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So,
that. Over the period of your rest, you get the sense that they're all talking amongst each other. They're probably not as bad as you think they would be because they are. Well, you assisted them with their lives. They're unsure of what to make of you. They don't trust you, but they trust you enough not to try to kill you right now. And a lot of the time when they see things that are a bit weird, or they're like, oh, look, there's another one that's not human, Hidarian, you're getting quite a lot of looks and questions and like, what is what is going on, sir? And like, why are we with these people? You know, just the typical sort of what?
Zoe will then just make sure her ears are tucked in and stand back up, turn to face the rest of the group, and hobble over to the big mech man. Just gaze at the wonder that is this armor.
I'll say that Hidarian, you might want to lead your troops just a little bit. I'll go ahead and sit over by Hunter and Hakar.
Sure. I'll call over to the soldiers and just say, yep, these are just traveling companions. So we'll guide them along to the tunnel passage, as well as the civilians. At which time I will return the sword to the commanding officer, because I am not with the.
You sure you want to tell him that you're?
Hidarian.
No.
No.
Until, yeah.
Just look over. And no, don't.
Like, your friend knows you're not in active military, but he doesn't, like, he knows you're military.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
the last thing you want to say is, I am not your leader, to a bunch of people who have just watched people. You know, you don't really want to make them enemies just that quick.
Okay.
Is the Watchmaster's sigil currently on display? Are you
Who is
hiding that
holding it?
anywhere?
Hidarian's holding it.
Yeah, I'm holding.
If it's on display, they will see that as you were the one who saw him die. You have been passed the mantle of leadership of the guard.
Mm-hmm. So he's in charge for right now.
So you have it on display, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does now. Nod.
I walk up and have a look at it and just inspect it.
Oh.
His sigil.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a giggle of understanding what's gonna happen.
It's up to Hidarian. What, you know.
I just want to inspect the craftsmanship of this.
Let me see if I can find.
Hidarian, come here.
I'm gonna
Stop.
I'm gonna hold it back and pull it away from Zoe, because I'm very suspicious of this so-called child.
Ah!
Oh
No,
god.
hang on,
Ah! He's a ghost!
Nani?
Nani?
Necromancy.
So, no, hang on. So you see where there's that sort of
Yeah.
ribbon. You're
Okay, so it's-
holding that.
It's a little Nell badge.
Hunter, or whoever's holding it, has that shoulder pad in a bag somewhere.
I think
Yeah,
that was
that's
Samir.
Hunter.
No.
No. Yeah, it was
No.
Samir. It was
Hunter
holding.
Hunter
didn't
Hunter.
take it at the end.
It's in my bag. It's
So-
concealed completely.
So that's the sigil, that's the shoulder pad, and
Yeah.
that's all I
I
want.
also have a lock of his hair in my bag, but
Yeah.
no one else is gonna know that.
Well, I mean, apart from the people there, so you take it off the body.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what we're saying is I didn't get a good look at the sigil.
No,
Yeah.
you did. It's you
Okay.
understand it. It's just you don't know. You
just
know
a
what it
medallion.
looks like. You don't know the significance of what it means to the people that it has meaning to.
Right. So okay, that's fine.
Yes, you could replicate it at some point.
But once
You
I know
don't
what it
know
means,
what it does, though, to certain
yeah,
people.
so I can replicate essentially what is a useless trinket to me.
Yes.
Cool.
Although they seem to put a lot of importance
Back
into it.
This
away.
guy. I want to walk up to this guy. Just like walk up to him, give him a nod, then offer him a drag off my pipe. What's
He
up,
takes
man?
it. He takes it more than gladly, and a few of them are just watching. Like, you know, you get the sense of that. Like, are you gonna are you passing this around type deal?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I'll call over to Hidarian and let them all smoke, because all they're just gonna come over to you. Hidarian, come over here.
I offer Zoe a hit.
Oh.
No, refuse.
No, I
However,
understand.
It's not weed. It's just.
however,
That-
I will
Okay.
generally call
Uh,
out to the group asking if anyone has any spirits or alcohol that they may be willing to part with.
Okay, so
I say in Gnomish, oh god, thank you, a drink.
And then I reply in Gnomish, it's not for you.
Yeah.
If you want some water, I have some, but this is
So-
for me.
The troopers and that lot seem to be a bit more relaxed, considering you're giving them a drag of something that can assist with the cravings, and some of them take it, some of them don't, because some of them just don't have interest in it. The one thing you notice is the gear infantryman who kneels down and lifts up his the visor, and he's just waiting his turn because he's like, "Yes, please."
As he's like kneeling down, I'm gonna pass him the pot, like, because I'm assuming he can't grab it, so I'm just gonna like put it in his mouth.
You put it in his mouth, and he's just like, he nods and he takes a sharp drag of it. You actually watch though as the mechanical hand comes up, and he actually manages to, actually with quite precision, grip it. Like that.
Oh,
The
cool.
hands,
Fine
the hands are
mechanicus.
huge, but they're really fine tuned. You get this, but as the more you're around it, you get the sense that this suit is almost like an extension of his body.
Yeah. Can I give him a fist bump?
He holds it out, but he doesn't push it towards you. You get the sense
Yeah,
he
yeah.
might break your hand.
Yeah. I just like, yeah. What's up, man?
Can I ask him how much for the shield? To trade you?
The shield
vice
that's like
comes
twice the size
down.
of you.
The visor comes down. He gets back up. He starts looking like he's on patrol. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Doesn't care.
He
Doesn't give a
does
shit.
not give a shit about
He
your
doesn't want to
interest
sell
in it.
cannon shields to
No.
small girls.
To literal child.
The one thing you will notice with the shield, though, since you've been around him, is on the other side of the shield where they hold it. Imagine a breech-loaded weapon. That side of that weapon is poking through this side of the shield, and there is a small magazine on the back top of it, and he sort of holds it by the back of this breech. So it's almost like he could dig it into the ground, pull a lever back to load it, and then could pick it up again. So it's almost like it's all contained within the shield. So there's basically a miniature cannonade built into this shield.
I want his fancy magic bits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. That's not enhanced
Oh,
the suit.
that's code for something.
Yes, it's code for mechanical components that will be useful.
Allies. Anyways.
Think of all the gizmo. Think of what I could do to the blunderpop.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
put a shield and a magazine on it.
So after Samir came up and or gave Hunter that little coin, Hunter goes running over to Hikara and like drags on like his sleeve and pulls him down and starts whispering into his ear. And like it's kind of this like animated conversation for a second, and you see Hikara pointing at like Hidarian and Samir, and then he points at Hunter and then points over at Cecily. And you kind of get the sense that like Hunter's like, or Hikara's trying to tell Hunter to do something, and Hunter doesn't seem very excited to do it. Up until he says, yeah, a certain phrase. He says something kind of a little bit louder, and he kind of not in Draconic. He looks over at Cecily and says, "Oh, Cecily, my little friend has something for you."
She sat with the civilians, and
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna grab a drink.
she's got a makeshift bandage wrapped around one of her arms where the one infected sort of bit her. And she's looking a bit exhausted, a bit grubby. The sword's back in the holster, and she perks up and she looks over and she's like, "What is it?"
And like Hunter, Hikara's like waving her over, and Hunter's like really shy, like peeking up between Hikara's legs. And Hikara says, "Well, my small little friend may have found a coin purse for you. It's very lovely."
So how does Hunter approach?
As like Hikara kind of like pushes him around and starts pushing him off towards him. Hunter's just like kind of like wobbling his way over, really shy, like head down, covering himself with his hood. Like as he gets up to Cecily, he looks up and he kind of like starts to grab towards his pouch. Not really sure.
She's just sat there on. She's doing the sitting on the knees pose sort of thing. She's just watching. You get the sense that she's tired, she's exhausted, but her attention's on the little man.
And so he pulls out his pouch, and he has two gold pouches right now. One with his 1 gold, and then the one with the 16 or 7. Well, yeah, 16 now, and he holds it out, and he really shy just holds it out to her.
Which one does he hold out?
The one with 16 gold pieces.
Is that the one you found?
That's
Remind me what.
That's the one that. So that's the one that Thaddeus gave to Hunter.
Is that the one from Ikran?
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't Ikran's pouch though, was it? I think
It was a pouch that Thaddeus gave to him.
Yeah, Thaddeus
but
just gave me a
got
gold
it,
pouch.
if you got it off Ikran's body, that's Ikran's gold pouch.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
for Thaddeus.
Okay. So yeah, it's a red leather, golden sashed pouch. It's got the symbol of the Crimson Watch on it. She
No.
takes it, cupping it with both hands, deliberately putting the hand over the symbol. And she takes it and she clutches it to her chest, slowly slips it into her blouse between the cleavage, pulling the shirt up. And then with both empty hands, she reaches down and grabs both of his cheeks and does the sort of and rubs his head to the side. And he says, "You're such a lovely little boy."
Hakar like kind of winks at her a little bit, and as he comes running back, he kind of gives Hakar a little hug, and then he goes running off towards Samir. And Hakar walks up and he says, "Thank you so much."
Did me and Hadarian see that?
Yeah.
Specifically the pouch.
Roll of perception,
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
because she was trying to be discreet.
oh.
Oh, +4.
You see he hands over something. You can assume it was a pouch, but you don't specifically know the specific details of the pouch.
Okay.
So Cicely turns to Hakar and is like giving the sort of, wide eyes, sort of head lowered, like, what the fuck? Like, she knows whose pouch this is,
Yeah.
and she's just like, I'm not gonna say anything, but thank you for giving it to me.
Yeah, Hakar leans in and whispers very quietly so no one else but the two of them can hear, and he says, "Yeah, so he just told me that the three of them just killed the watch captain." Like he's
telling Cicely?
he's pulled Cicely off this way
Okay,
so that like we're not like in
kind
like,
of just next to the tree.
yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah. You're telling her that specifically. Careful how you word this, but tell me what you say.
So he says that basically Hunter told me that like they went in and fought the watch captain for some reason I couldn't quite understand. He was saying like the watch captain was crazy or something. I don't quite know. And then one of them gave them this pouch. I don't know why. I'm so confused.
Roll a persuasion.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, this is gonna go really wrong.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
can already
it.
hear the call to the guards.
Oh, thank you.
great.
Big money,
Please be good.
big money,
Please be good.
Oh, it could be good or could be bad.
big money.
She goes wide-eyed again, and she's doing the whole sort of the whole sort of like, I don't know how to respond to this. I'm angry, I'm annoyed, I'm confused, I'm scared. Like, just going through all the emotions, and then she's just like, I would keep that to yourself, and for right now I don't see any reason to tell the guard, but some crazy shit went down in that town. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She was convincing enough, and for some of the further actions and interactions with your group in the bar and the tasks you've done for her, not to rat you out unless you give her a reason from now on to do so.
Okay.
You get the sense that maybe it wasn't the best of thing to have told her that, but she appreciates the honesty, but is just as baffled as you.
Yeah, Hakar is just so confused. Like, it was just a lot of rambling from Hunter, and just, it just didn't make sense.
Why?
I'm so Hunter's over by Hidarian and Samir, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna since we saw that Hunter handed over something, I'm just gonna I'll ask Hunter, what did you hand over to Cecily?
I hand over the pretty gold for the lady.
The gold.
The pretty gold
Which
for the
gold?
pretty lady.
The gold that I gave you?
Yeah.
In the red pouch.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Okay,
why
I'm
did you-
just gonna stand up and
Why?
ask Samir and Orkish. Are there any so who's the tunnel owned by? Do you know? The tunnel that Samir had came.
I will
guess.
give you some information to you and to Hidarian, and Samir. Hidarian, you will know that one side of the tunnel is owned by the Crimson Watch, and they guard one half. You'd also know that on the other side, which Samir would know in a bit more detail, that the other side is controlled by the Taraka Empire. It is essentially a border between the two empires.
Okay, so the guards would know it's common knowledge, right?
Yeah, you would be aware that you're heading towards a outpost which is controlled by you, but you also know you're probably going to get closer towards your enemies currently.
Mm-hmm.
But you would also know the other alternative is taking a good long trek down the coast, and with the current assortment of supplies, and
We couldn't make it.
you probably would end up having to either forest off the land, or you'd probably die before you get there.
Okay. Okay.
You'd know for a fact that the gear infantry probably wouldn't make it that far without running out of fuel for the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So the outpost would be the pit stop.
Yep. So I'll talk to Samir again. This is all in Orcish. You know Cecily will recognize the pouch.
My head's in my hands, and I reply,
Hunter's just looking
"Fucking
up at both of you.
kobolds!
He's looking at
Fucking
both of you, just watching
kobolds.
the conversation. Like,
They ruin
Oh.
everything. This is why people kill them and eat them."
Oh my god.
Yes.
Why the hell
Fucking
would you
kobolds.
eat a kobold?
he's wagging his tail. He's very happy. He doesn't know what's being said. He's just,
I put a hand down towards his head and pet him while I say that.
he starts yipping happily.
Okay,
What are we gonna do about it?
we'll let it go for now because Cecily's probably on our side.
Probably, but there is a chance.
Hey, you know,
We'll
well,
continue to the outpost and we'll figure out how to deal with it.
We're
from
going
there.
through the outpost. Well, you're a civilian now, right?
What?
Are you a civilian now, or are you like in the army? Like, what are you?
I'm just gonna choose not to answer him and walk back over to the guard.
Well, hey, wait a minute. I'll say in Orcish, the civilians can go through the tunnel, though. So unless you want
Yes,
to give
yes,
them
they
the
can.
all death, the rest of us here can get away.
Yes.
No,
It's
let's
up to you.
No, let's die.
Well, if you want to die, Hidarian, you can.
No, we gotta grind XP. We gotta kill some undead.
Grind
We
it.
can sit by the border until we need to flee.
Hey guys,
We're
let's go
we're
find
speaking
an anthill.
Orcish,
Yeah,
so you guys don't
let's
know.
go
Yeah,
find
it's-
let's go find an anthill real quick.
We're speaking Orcish. You guys can't understand us right
I
now.
don't know. This is out of character.
Yeah.
In before Manticore Anthill.
I'll kind of just nod to the question about me being a civilian, and then I'll say, we're staying here too long. We probably need a going soon.
All right, let's go towards Taraka.
The soldiers are just like, you get the sense they want a couple more minutes. OC, please give me some more minutes.
Okay, we'll be leaving in 15 minutes.
That works really well. I'm still setting some stuff up, so you can
Zoe
you
is
guys can
just,
do the roleplay.
Pulls a small amulet out from sort of under her shirt and starts sort of twiddling it in her hands. To everyone else, it looks like a piece of coal wrapped and sort of framed in brass.
Is it shiny brass?
It's shiny brass, but it
Uh-huh.
looks like a lump of coal.
Uh-huh.
But to her, it looks like a very, very shiny blue gem.
Hmm.
If you look at the character token, it's on her shield.
Your character token is still the anime girl.
I know, but the one in the
It's
bottom
not for me.
bottom corner,
Bottom corner. Not the actual character
that
token.
kinda-
Yeah.
that kind
I'll
of
be back in
blue
a second.
is what it looks like to her. But to everyone else, it looks like coal. And everybody says it looks like coal, and she doesn't believe them. Hence the nickname. Yeah.
I believe that you believe that it's a jewel.
She's just sitting twiddling this not jewel, and pondering.
I'll sit with
I
the
asked-
car and like just ask what happened between Cecily just now and Hunter.
Hakar, like as he's paging through the book that he got, he looks over at you and he says, Hunter came over to me and was, he was on edge. He just was like kind of amped up, I think, and he just spilled a lot of beans. He just kind of went full ramble, and
What kind of beans?
he told me that you guys killed the watch captain
Oh,
and you gave him
car.
gold.
No, we didn't exactly give him. Let me explain the situation. We told the watch captain we had to get out of here. We had civilians. He didn't listen to us. He actually violently attacked us, and we had to beat him back. It was a very close battle. The pouch we took off him was just for the civilians, so they could live throughout this whole encounter. There's no way they're gonna go back to that town at all.
I want to say deception, Valk, or it's up to
If
you.
you're lying to him, you can lie to him. If you want to believe him, you want to use rolls insight, one of you rolls deception,
That'd be me rolling insight.
and
That'd
you
be
rolling
me rolling
deception.
Go for
Yep.
it, bud.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
He's lying blatantly to your face.
Samir, don't play me for a fool. What happened?
Well, this man didn't have anyone's best interests at heart anyway. Before I knew it, I think had he started the fight between us. I finished it.
Wait, can
There
I
is-
hear this?
There's
We're
bad blood
whispering.
between him.
We're whispering. This is. I mean, unless you wanna. Like,
I
this
would say
is-
you're whispering it unless you want the guards to hear.
Yeah.
There was
no.
bad blood between him and the watch captain, and Hidarian gave him the gold coin purse after we got done.
I see.
Yeah,
Please.
like
Don't involve him. He. If you're going to do something like that, don't involve Hunter. He's.
it
very
wasn't my
easily
idea.
Manipulated.
It wasn't my idea to,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
but he is a powerful friend here.
Don't talk to me or my child ever again.
Well,
Don't
I
talk to me
actually-
or my son or my
My
son or my son.
character is telling the truth because Hidarian started the fight,
Yeah, and
Hidarian
I
also
believe you at
paid
this point.
Hunter, and I did not start the fight with him.
Hakar believes you at this point.
Okay,
He believes you're
Good.
telling the truth now.
we should be watchful around Hidarian and the rest of the humans.
Mm-hmm.
It begins.
I
Descent.
I don't have any mistrust with
What
the
the
rest
fuck?
of them.
I haven't
but-
done a single goddamn thing this entire time that is even remotely racist.
I
Fuck you. Actually, fuck
oh
you.
my god! I was gonna
Oh.
say. Hakar
Except
says.
for those two, yes.
Yeah, Hakar was gonna say, look, there's nothing wrong with the other two, that weird bard man and the small child, but
Oh, yeah, the con artist and the not child. Got it.
wait, what?
Darren, you would have
Character.
worked out by now that she's not a child.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, he
That's
saw her
in the car.
throw a mace across a room.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure because, he's a
But,
human. He's not smart.
I think the only one who knows that she's actually a gnome is still Lucas. Like, Samir
Oh.
knows something's up as well.
No, Samir figured it out.
Yeah.
Like, right off the
First
bat.
day.
Did we ever straight up tell Samir?
Yeah, he figured
I
it
don't
out in the
remember.
first game. In the first
Yeah, but I don't
room.
remember if we ever went, yes, I'm a gnome.
Nope, we've never said a thing.
So the only ones who know are Zoe and Lucas. Like, fully know. Like, Hidari and Samir know she's definitely not a human child.
Ah,
But they
okay.
don't
I mean,
know. that she's
everyone
actually
everyone
just
knows.
a
everyone
fully
knows
grown
you're not a
gnome
human.
who's just hanging around.
Yeah,
Yeah. We should. But go ahead.
I don't know. There's something strange about those two, but it's not as bad as the well
have we
mild
done?
mild racism that's coming out of that.
I mean,
whatever that
Yeah,
is.
they're just
Rob a store.
they're just bad con artists. We know what they are. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
But-
well,
We won't use Hunter again for nefarious purposes, but he is someone we can trust, right?
yes, he will
Keep him
mostly
quiet
follow
around
me.
the Crimson Watch so he doesn't say that he killed someone important. The big hat.
Yeah, I'll.
Okay, good.
Can Zoe go up to Cecily and ask her if she brought any booze while she was running? Like a flask or something.
Wow.
Hedarian roll perception as well. She just shakes her head. We've got nothing. We've literally
Why
got.
does no one have alcohol? Most important in this situation.
That's yeah. Nothing happens just yet. Don't worry. Thank you. You get the sense that all the civilians literally just came straight from the bar with what they had on them and just legged it.
All right. Car's gonna go back through leafing through his book.
Okay.
I lean over to Zoe and a gnomish, say, I think the jig might be up.
What makes you say that? Also in Gnomish.
All the weird looks they're giving us.
Yeah, they are kind of looking at us funny. Let's just
Yeah,
hope they don't know what Gnomish sounds like, because this would very much give the game away.
Somehow amongst these people, we're the weird ones.
Yeah, right?
As you're flicking through your book, reading some of these recipes, you will spot. Let's do a quick reveal.
Uh-oh.
Uh
Time to die.
oh.
You would reveal nearby to you there is some water, and you recognize some other plants in your book which are growing at the edge of the water. You spot that there is potentially a herb which can be used in medical potions, and if you flick through long enough, you'll find another herb which is really good as a relaxant if put into drinks and things.
Ooh. He hops up and starts making his way over there. And leafing through the book to make sure that he's got the right plants.
The one you'll realize about the relaxative is it says that it has double the soothing effects on feline species.
So it's fucking catnip.
You found natural catnip. Also works on other species as a relaxant.
He takes a few clippings of them, like the ones that look the most, I guess, ripe or mature.
Well, you get one plant for the quote unquote catnip, and there is two ripe plants of the leaf you can grind up to put into standard healing potions.
Okay. So I'm gonna mark down 1 catnip.
And when I can come up with some interesting names for them, I'll give you the actual name.
No problem.
Nepeta Cataria.
Navita Canaria.
Yes.
It just sounds like don't put something in the cat's rear.
No, it's real. It was the Space Station 13. Nepeta Cataria.
Okay, that will be the
Type it out
catnip.
for me.
Oh fuck! Hold on.
That'll
can
be
we
the
just call it-
catnip.
Can we just call it heel root?
You can call it heel root. No, you know what you can call it? You can call it blood leaf.
Ooh, spicy.
But you can call the other one quote unquote catnip or no Peter Cataria if you want.
No pee, no
Cat.
cat, no Rhea.
Cat
Pete.
bugger.
Don't pee in the cat's rear.
Oh
It was
my
a-
goodness.
That was a botany thing. I remember making people super high with it.
That.
So
Oh,
he
also,
turns
Car.
to
Yeah.
Since you walked away from the group, I need you to roll a perception with advantage.
Oh.
oh.
Uh-oh.
To who?
Car.
Oh.
And a bear.
Not quite, but still quite bad.
Fuck.
A giant rat.
So, let me just move some stuff.
Aw.
Can I get a ha? Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
Oh.
you see a guard running towards you. He's got no weapons in his arms, in his hands, and he's bleeding down the side of his face. He's running as if he's running away from something, and then you spot, as behind it, something with long red hair, a very lithe body, and claws which are as long as your arms on both hands, comes running after it, leaps on him, and eviscerates him before darting off and running back in the direction of further down the, further back towards, sort of this way, so down along the water.
So after he's just like picked all that, he's gonna have seen that he slowly stands up and runs the fuck back to the group, and he's like,
All the guards are now like alert. Hedera and your troops are just staring at this cat come running and screaming.
What is it? What is it? Speak.
I smack him across the face to call him. What is it?
It's I don't know what the fuck it was, but there was a guard running along the like, it just this fucking massive thing. I describe what it is. It just came out and just fucking shredded this man.
I'm
Hedera,
gonna grab my shoulder, slap. Compose yourself.
Big evil monster killed a guard.
Slap. Compose yourself.
Hedera, roll a history check.
What? A what?
Roll a history check.
Oh, a
Wow.
history check.
Ow! I'm caught. Damn you!
No, you don't know anything. You've not even heard of anything like he's described.
Can I roll a nature check if I've heard of creatures like that?
You've never been to this continent, right?
I will let you roll it.
Can I draw my shield?
all the guards are now looking in directions and raising weapons.
He's just like in the grasp of Lucas. He starts pointing towards back towards the village.
You get the sense that no, it could be anything from a ghoul to some sort of horror. Without seeing it, you get the sense that he could have seen anything at this point, or he could just be panicking because of what happened this morning.
I'm still holding my shield up and looking in the general direction. Fuck that.
Well, I think it's time for us to go.
Well, better get on hitting the old dusty trail, shall
And
we?
on that bombshell,
Yeah,
time to leave.
you can start moving if you would like.
Wait, did it
Scandal
go?
scoop.
Did it go to the right or?
Yeah, it went to the right along the water.
Yeah,
And, like
it's a-
it just darted away.
This way. It went this way.
You're gonna go and look.
No,
Fuck that.
no,
No.
fuck no.
No. Are the soldiers not going to come with us, or are they just chilling?
Yeah, I unfortunately I have to move them as well.
Oh, this is a big
Wait,
map.
let's just assume our entourage are following us. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So one of the riflemen will look over and just see an eviscerated body lay by the water, and they're all looking at each other like, I don't think the cat did that.
I didn't got a eye shot, so
Like they
I'll
like
see it. Raise my rifle.
yeah, you will see eventually when you're all sort of whispering and pointing across. There is literally what looks like 7 pieces of a guy just everywhere.
Ooh, what's that?
I think you're more interested in the body than the plant right now.
No, sorry,
Excuse
ADHD. You just look at plants.
Yeah, but you know, like look, there's plants everywhere. Like this entire area is
That
full
was-
of different plants.
that was out of character mostly, but
I'm just showing you that I actually put loads of lovely, adorable plants.
I love it.
Yeah,
And
there's
a
also
murdered body. Ooh, what's that?
see, there's even fish
Ooh,
in there.
fishy. What's that?
I thought that
Over
was
there.
like a fucking crocodile or something, but it's just a bunch of fish.
There's like loads of there's even little plants over there. It's like this it would have depended on the role you would have seen. You would have seen different like
Uh-huh.
you would have seen different types of
Well, you know what? I'm glad I got
Plants
the
to buy.
catnip.
yeah, now you're gonna be at least a bit more calm later. Anyway, so as you get halfway down this path, you hear screaming and gunshots up ahead.
From the outpost?
No, from further into the forest area.
Oh, we're not to the outpost. yet.
And you're nowhere near.
Ah, shit.
All the guards go on high alert. The weapons are raised. They're moving forward. They're running they sort of split around you. One group goes that way. A small group goes that way. The civilians are staying at the back. And they're all sort of looking at you, and they're like, "Are we going towards the sound? What's going on?"
Hunter pulls back to, or Hakar pulls back to guard the civs a little bit more.
I'll call over to Hakar. Was this the way that you saw the creature running?
It came from this way. It murdered that guy. He was running away from it, and then it went back.
I fear we may run into the creature as well. So I'll call over to the guards and have the mech and the melee guards as a front line. Yeah.
Just have the rifleman sort of back with you, I guess.
Mhm.
Keep
Yeah.
using. You would have some leadership experience, just not brilliant strategy. Let's split
Yeah.
up things.
Hunter pulls back a little bit as well, just to.
Okay. You're gonna continue up ahead, I assume.
Yes, I'm gonna continue down the path.
Okay, so I need you all to get about as far as here, please. And I'll move up the tokens.
We picked the same
Hey,
spot.
little child ran into me. That's not a child.
Definitely not a child.
It's just a child holding a shield that is as big as she is. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely nothing
Okay.
wrong.
So you're not gonna have to roll a perception check to this. So I am now gonna reveal your next encounter.
Oh,
Caravan.
Oh, the horse is dead. Fuck.
Oh,
I was gonna say we could have got the.
Samir, you're pulling the cart.
fuck off.
Oh, okay. That's
Wait,
that's
we can
mildly
get...
racist.
Yeah,
That's
see,
more
I
than
am
it's
human. I am human.
Mhm.
Shut
We
up,
can just-
child.
We should just get Mech Dude to pull the cart, actually. That would work.
oh,
He's strong.
Wouldn't
Ah.
it
It would
use
waste
up
hard.
the fuel?
wait!
Faster?
It's the guys!
Oh.
Oh my god, it's them! It's our
You would
boys!
come-
Oh,
You would come
it's our
across
friend.
a
That's my favorite people.
small
Holy
camp
ass.
with essentially a rifleman, a guard, and 2 familiar, people who worked in the city. And you would see the creature that Hakar had been spewing about ripping into the horse and engaged in melee with one of the guards with an axe. Followed by a swarm of various infested, now shambling their way towards the sound of, well, blood, gore, fighting, and combat. Amongst the infested, you will notice that some of them are not as, how do I say,
Developed.
rugged and debilitated as some of the others. You also see infected children and recent colonists who had been infected. You get the sense that these ones are not as much as a pushover as the ones which have been coming from the town.
Oh shit.
So you can do with that information as you will. But you get a surprise round. Well, you get one action each, and then we go into initiative.
Oh god.
And the soldiers are looking to you for orders, Hadarian.
Shit, if I put my shield away, I lose AC, but if I don't put my shield away, I can't use my crossbow.
Correct.
I'll.
Wait, you've got a forward out weapon. You could hold the crossbow in the hand.
It's a light crossbow, it's two-handed.
No, it's not. Light hand crossbows are, or is it?
No, hand
Yes,
crossbows
yes.
of one-handed.
Hand crossbow. I'm thinking hand
Yeah,
crossbow.
so I'd need to put my shield away to be able to hold the other
Yeah.
to hold the crossbow. Yeah,
Your
I'm not
choice.
doing
You got enough people to do frontline melee for you.
that.
Like I said, you get to make the choice. Like before each combat encounter, you get to choose what weapon you've got, unless specifically you've been caught unaware. So
Okay.
you will get a
Yeah,
choice.
I'm sheathing the shield. I'll change my AC, and I'm
Okay.
gonna draw my light crossbow.
Okay. Anyone else want to do some changes? Like,
I'll put away the captain's sword and take out my quarterstaff.
I'm
so
keeping
you
what
will
I
get, you get to shout one order, and you'll get to take your action, and everyone else gets to take one action.
So one order is just ordering one of them.
No, like giving the general order to your infantry. Like,
Okay.
do you go and attack? Do you stay here? Do you run away? Are you all going to run past? Like, you don't even have to stop if you don't want to. You can just run and go if you want to leave them to their death.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll order Mech Dude and the melee guys to. Actually, I'll order Mech Guy to attack the creature thing.
Okay.
And then the two melee guys to, I guess, hold the river, as well as the three riflemen to start shooting at the.
Or we could just yell at them to, "Hey, dipshits, come over here."
That's
That's something we can do.
So, unless anyone's doing anything specific, anyone like you want to, he's basically just telling his men to go.
Hakar's
You
gonna.
might want to tell the other soldier to fall in too.
Yeah, we've got
Shit, I
two
can
other
move from
soldiers
here
down
anyway.
They're fighting. They're already fighting. Like those people haven't noticed you're there. Like you notice they're there. They haven't noticed you. They're busy
Okay.
trying to defend their lives
What
from
if we
what's going
just
on.
run away?
You can. It's your choice.
I'm fuck no.
I mean,
I don't have a problem with that, honestly.
as much as I
I
like
would
Mr.
rather run
Blacksmith,
away.
we can't. Well, I mean, how are we really gonna? Thing is, that mech is gonna have to make a stealth check. That's not gonna go very well.
If the mech moves, it begins. So like
Well,
you
we can't just
you
abandon
get
the
your
mech guy.
So
we
Hakar's,
have to-
Hakar's not going to abandon.
Actually, I'm gonna vote to just leave.
all.
We'd be
if-
abandoning the mech trooper.
I
No,
mean,
if you tell your soldiers to retreat, they will all give you a look, but we'll follow your order. But you might get the sense that they're concerned.
Look, why don't we just yell for these guys if they can make it to us? Cool, and we can just go. If they don't, damn, that sucks.
But if
Them's-
we
them's
yell
the
at them-
breaks, Jack.
Yeah,
It's so much yelling. You need to make a decision, or it starts.
No, fuck it.
Okay, I say we call to them, see if they'll run to us, and see if we can get out of here.
I'm loading a crossbow bolt, and I'm gonna take aim at this bitch.
Initiative begins. You get to fire your bolt, and then you can roll your initiative.
So only okay.
If you can fire your weapons if you want. It's just Hakar has decided we're doing this and has begun.
Okay.
And fails
Cool.
terribly.
it
Like-
hits the tree.
Do we even
Alright.
have range to hit these dudes?
I do.
The crossbows do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, I'll pull out my crossbow and
Okay. Does my rifle have range or no?
What was the range I gave you?
Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't, you didn't really give me one.
Oh,
Um,
I
it's
think
just
it was 35.
Holy
pistol, I got
shit.
with 35.
crude rifle.
Okay.
Crude rifle will be 10
Longbow.
pistol, so you can have 45 for the rifle. Longbow is it should tell you in.
150 to 600. Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
yeah.
use the longbow.
Okay.
I'll use the longbow on this asshole.
And are you all shooting the same target, or are you going for some of the other ones? Or
shoot the same fucking target.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I take a shot as well?
Yeah, if you've got a ranged weapon, you can shoot, and then it begins.
Hunter doesn't have a drop off for his cannon. His
Yes.
assist.
It's that is his range bracket,
Okay, so he can.
so it has to
only
be
shoot 40
within
feet.
or yeah,
Okay.
Okay, I got a 9.
misses.
I got a
Yeah.
21.
I got a 23.
21 and 23 hits. And the
High
crossbow.
initiative for once.
Then how do you click to do the initiative? Which token do you click?
So you
Your
click on the one that's
token
on the map. So the one that's next to Zoe here.
Okay, so I click on that.
You click on that, and then you go to your character sheet, and you click initiative.
Yep.
Are you keeping your character sheet popped out, or are you like popping it out every time?
I don't pop it out every time, but this time I will.
You don't have to. You just have to. Yeah, sorry. You have to.
I
the
have them.
character sheet
I have
and
them
select
popped out
the
on the
token.
side. Yeah.
As long as you've got your token clicked, so you've got that sort of dotted box around them, and then click initiative, it should put you in the turn order.
Okay, it did this time.
There you go.
So you both fire off a bolt and an arrow, and you sink it both into the creature's back. You watch as its arms go out, its head goes back. It lets out a loud, sort of female, corrupted screech.
Oh.
It looks pretty injured, but you also get the sense you've hacked it off.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit, biscuits.
Oh fuck.
Oh buddy, oh boy.
Oh fuck. 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 Fuck.
And combat
Fuck shit,
will
fuck shit,
begin,
fucker.
and we will be
Oh,
ending the
it's a fun thing I
infantry.
can do.
Scream and yell.
Cry?
Get a cry.
I'm gonna have your 3 Crimson Watch work as a group just to save the amount of like the 2 guards are gonna be a group, the 3 riflemen are gonna be a group, and the mech infantry will be on his own.
Okay.
Just to save a crap ton of NPCs, and I'm gonna probably split the incoming groups up into their categories. So infected.
Can the rifleman with us shoot at that thing from here?
Let's take a look. No, they're just out of range.
Okay.
Like they could, but it would be at like disadvantage, and at
Oh,
that
never mind.
point, you know, they will run up, take a, you know, you get the sense that their rifles are moderate range. That's why you see some of them in the fight in the town that they were firing but weren't hitting. It's because the projectile sort of arcs and
I
when
love that our bows have more range than their guns.
Yeah.
Oh, your connection to the server has been interrupted. I think you do right now will attempt to send when you go back
Oh.
online.
Just reload the page.
There we go,
That's
it's
what I'm
gone away.
doing.
It's gone away.
One more hour. Let's do this, bitches.
We're gonna have the individual NPCs, and we'll have the rifleman and the guard over here. We'll have the infected, and then we'll do the groups of the young, the groups of the normal, and the groups of the colonists. Mr. Dorgrim, you get a 16 because you're a dwarf, you bastard.
Little fucker.
The
Why am I not in the turn order?
what did you get?
6.
Okay, I'll add your token in. You can just fill it in. Cecily and the civilians are not going to be joining in. They're going to just sit at the back.
Yeah, as they should.
They don't want to fight.
Yeah. No, they shouldn't.
$15 damage only pissed it off. That's not good.
Yeah, your rest would count.
Okay.
That's why you had the rest, is because it was a rest.
Okay. No, I'm just saying for what you were saying earlier.
Wait, did we get any spells back or no? That's on a long rest, right?
Unless it says you get it on a short rest.
Okay. Well, let's die.
Yeah, I'm talking about the gun, Velk.
Yes, your gun will, if you load it with the other ammunition, it will work. However, you have to then wait another. If you then choose to fire the magical ammunition, I'm going to say that you've got to take a turn to reload it.
Okay.
That way, you're not, you get the choice of ammunition, but it's got a penalty to swapping it in and out.
Mm-hmm. I'm terrified. We're gonna
Join the
die.
club.
Why does she get to go first? Fuck.
Is she hot?
No.
This might have been one of those encounters where we were supposed to run.
No, all my encounter, I will tell you, the only encounter you've had to run from so far is get out of the town or you will be TPK. This one is a completely optional morality choice between you and each other.
This dude gave me a cool shield. I'm helping him.
You could have rolled to seduce that, Lucas.
He gave Hunter a really cute. Well, he gave Hakar a
Lucas
really cool
didn't
nose
say
ring.
that. I did.
Okay, are we ready to fucking die?
1 second, I just realized that.
Can you roll to seduce the red-haired thing?
No.
If you're into the witch from Left 4 Dead, she's gonna rip you up no matter what.
Cool.
Probably the quickest thing to say is it's closest to is basically the witch.
Come on, Hat, let's seduce it.
I spelled it wrong.
I'll play my flute. You
I
play your
have
guitar.
17 charisma. We could.
How about fuck no? Let's kill it.
All right.
But fuck no, time to die.
Okay. So, let's get some combat music because I know we need it.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Anyone
dun,
streaming
dun, dun,
today?
I am still.
Okay, we'll go with undescript things with no words.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Twitch bots will DMCA anything.
Yeah.
Why did my brain just make YMCA, but it's DMCA?
DMCA.
It's
And now you have a DMCA for that.
It's
It's
so
just like a
terrible, they
stop
can't
crying in the
DMCA.
background.
It's YMCA, but in minor.
It's fun to get a DMCA.
DMCA.
Get that D, MCA.
Get that D into my UCA.
Now all I'm thinking about is the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where it's like this B needs a C in her A.
Alright, ready to fucking die?
Time to die.
Nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope,
So,
nope, nope.
Place your bets now on who's just gonna go straight into making death saves.
Zoe. Wait, what?
Likely, yes.
She keeps charging into battle like a fucking maniac.
Well, shield.
Well,
Yeah,
Let's
shield.
just
The
do
shield
this.
doesn't have
not
equipped.
tank. So
Let's just freaking do this.
let's go. Come on, let's fuck shit up.
You silly hackers.
If it says whisper rolls to GM, is that the one that I click where if I want to show it just to me?
Yeah.
I'll query the whisper. That means when I click it, it should ask if I want it whispered, right?
Oh fuck, what is it?
Okay. Right. You watch as the harpy jumps from the horse to this guy, landing on top of him, and these claws go straight through the armor of the plate into the ground beneath him, and the other hand just grabs his face and tears it off his head, like just completely off it, and just throws it aside as
We're
this
gonna die.
guard just dies.
We're all gonna die.
That was
gonna
a one
die.
shot. That was a one shot.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're
We're
gonna die. We're
borked.
gonna die.
We're all gonna
Hunter.
die.
Hold on. Reloading.
Hunter's reloading. Okay.
No, I'm reloading. No, I'm reloading the fucking website, you bastard.
The blunder poop.
Blunder PP. Haha.
I'm just gonna start running, and you won't see me. No.
Haha. Hold on. It's
Sleight of
loading up.
hands to run away.
Oh,
Stealth
no.
check. Pass around all of you.
Pop.
Thing is, I think the mean evil lady would be bad enough, but like, look at all those fucking zombies.
And children we're gonna have to kill.
Go stand at the river and just keep casting thunder wave. Just knock them back.
It has to
Electrified
be
water.
on me, unfortunately.
Yeah, go stand there.
No,
Shit.
you're not
There-
killing me that
Is
easy.
that a cantrip or a spell?
It's a spell.
Oh.
Shit. If I were just one tile down further, I would have been able to get a hit on her. But I'm
You
there.
do move.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if I were there, if I were here, I'd be able to hit her. But she's one tile off.
Oh, that's a shame.
It really is. So Hunter's gonna
You could
move here.
move. You could move and ready an action.
Yeah, that's gonna do. I'm gonna wait for her to get closer to us.
Okay.
Just
So you
if
hold
she
action.
moves within these 3 tiles.
Of you.
No, of like these
Oh.
3 tiles here that I'm marking down.
It might be easy to just say if she moves in our direction.
Yeah, in our direction. If she moves a tile closer to us, then yes, I will
Okay.
shoot her.
Hakar, your turn.
Hakar has range on her still, so he's going to fucking flunk at her again. He's going to. Haha.
Let's have a look at the character sheet because I have so many things to keep track of.
Big whammy, no money.
No whammy.
12 just misses.
Shit. 13 AC. Wow, okay. Alright, that's
Is he gonna move or just sit there?
he's gonna move up to he's gonna move there. Actually, he's gonna go like right there.
Zoe.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck her
Okay.
up. Fuck her up. Fuck her up.
If I go. God, what was that number?
24.
There. Oh yeah. Okay. I am gonna move my movement. Then I'm gonna fucking shoot her in the face.
Okay.
How's he?
Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk!
That hits.
Chunked.
Please roll good on this.
It just says plus. Oh, okay, there it goes. 6.
Oh, it's
Six.
considering it. It's considering it a critical.
So it'd be
So it would
just
just
a
be-
4. It's
Mhm.
rolling it for the advantage.
You watch as the bolt slams in and just grazes across the side of the face. She looks very, very, very hurt, and she screams in your direction.
Good.
I scream in your general direction.
Please tell me she's going to charge straight through the other crossbolt trigger.
Well, it's not a crossbolt. That's the cannon shot.
Oh, it's the blunder pop? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our dangerous little boy is ready for violence.
Now it's the colonist's turn.
My infusion is paying off.
Big time. Big time.
It's gonna cover me in jam again, but
I'm pretty sure
I'm
you're
still covered in blood
jam.
and guts.
Yeah.
Why are you always just covered in blood?
The fuck is wrong with you, Zoe?
I think Zoe's into it at this point.
Yeah, I think it's like some weird like Yeah, I don't
I
like
love
it.
smelling like blood and guts. I mean, I suppose it
love-
would help hide the gnomeness, but you know,
I can taste the iron in the air.
It's actually kind of a gross feeling being surrounded by that much blood.
she just wants the iron from the blood so she can make gizmos.
It's a lot of blood to synthesize into iron.
Magneto has shown me it's possible.
It's just a fuck ton of blood, dude.
So you watch as the more recently infected looking colonists, townspeople, colonists, same thing. I'm calling them colonists instead of townspeople because it sounds more steampunky. Run literally straight through the water, and one of them reaches up to the guard with the rifleman and swings, but just misses, whilst the rest pile in beside. Now we've got the two guards from your side, which are just going to move straight towards the action. Then we've got Mr. Dwargren, who is like, fuck that.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Good man.
He's dead.
Smart motherfucker.
Now you got the
That
shit.
blacksmith better make it out alive.
Chunky
one
boy.
is shit.
Chunky boy. Chunky boy's turn. Chunky boy's turn. You skipped Chunky boy's turn.
I've got dibs on the blacksmith's
Oh,
corpse. If you
yeah,
guys...
he'll move in a second.
Yeah.
Just you watch
You've
his
got
Problem is
chibs
we're
on
gonna
his
have to get
corpse.
to his corpse.
Yeah, I've got dibs on his corpse. I want his loot.
I didn't hear that.
Can I roll performance?
God.
Perform for me.
where is gear infantry? What is the range of your cannon?
All.
Stairs and
all of the
actually being
range.
proficient in the skill.
All of the range?
That's not range. So he just trundles up, and since you said get in there, he's just gonna fucking go for it.
Please
And
have
he's
a
gonna
ramming
run it.
attack. Please have a ramming attack.
Please.
Does he have a ramming attack?
Please.
That is a thing.
I know it's a thing.
I'm gonna say he just gets to roll his shield bash by colliding. And he fucking misses because he's terrible with his fucking shield.
Oh my god.
It seems this guy's not very good with that arm.
Give it to
Hmm.
me.
He's
I'll
better
be
with
better
his
use.
right arm, huh?
Poor guy.
Oh God.
This rifleman, who's in combat with the colonist.
16 and 17.
How much for the armor?
It's not
It's like
doing-
Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Just keeps trying to buy people's
I
shit.
need that guy's leg.
I'll
Why?
get that leg.
It misses. The rifleman's just slinging his rifle and pulling out his axe, but he's like grappling with the colonist instead. Doesn't get his swing in.
Dingus.
What a dingus.
Patrick Wood.
What a
Yeah,
dingle dongus.
he's not gonna stick around either.
No, it's
Oh.
Patrick.
No, it's Patrick.
Darian.
You're so far
Oh,
away.
it's actually my turn.
Yep.
little
You watch as
fire.
some of your guards have gone off.
Put your
You
hand
watch-
on the
You watch the gear infantryman just slamming his way through. Just thud, 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 thud.
I'm gonna tell the 3 riflemen to actually just stay where they are, because I'm just watching the 2 civilians, the dwarf and the blacksmith, run away. So I'm gonna just tell them to stick where they are.
Okay. I'll let you use that as a bonus action to give them commands.
Yep, and I'll just stay there, and I'll hold my action for if anything comes into range, like 20 feet. Yeah, but yeah.
Hadarian. No, sorry, Lucas, it's your turn. Lucas.
Yeah, I know.
He's got that big brain of his. He needs to think.
Big Brian.
Big
Big Brian.
Big Brian.
Big Brian.
Big Brian.
No.
Don't,
I'm
don't,
gonna
don't.
move. Gonna move right here. As a bonus action, I'm going to spend one of my bardic inspirations on Mech Man
McMahon.
Megatron.
and
He's called Megatron now.
No.
Jeez.
take a shot at Mean Lady with my crossbow.
Megatron and Mean Lady.
That hits.
Megatron and Mean Lady.
Whoops.
Wops.
How would you want to do it?
Wait,
Right
wouldn't that-
through the fucking eye, like as she as she like eye bolt goes right through her mouth into her neck.
It just slumps and hits the ground.
Not to be buzzkill, but isn't that out of your? Isn't that into disadvantage range?
Oh, it is.
So you're gonna.
So what was? You have to roll it again. Just roll it one more.
Sorry, I
Bitch.
yeah. I noticed that.
Yep, it misses.
I'm so
Never
sorry.
mind.
I'm so sorry.
I'm blaming that on you.
I
That is your fault.
look, man. It's come on.
Submit.
I'm gonna shoot at the mean lady with my bow.
Okay.
Oh, fuck her up. Come on, somebody.
And I also get the
Hit.
+1 to the roll here as well.
That hits.
And please kill.
Yes. How would you like to do this?
Basically just
I want it
pass.
to go right in her eyeball and make her head explode.
It goes through the eyeball and digs in. The head don't quite explode because it's an arrow, but you get the sense that whatever brain is in there is probably leaking out the back
Woo!
as she slumps to the ground, and you get to kill your first harpy.
And get fucked down, Lucas. And I'm gonna move up to
I'm so
here.
sorry.
Man, fuck you.
Get fucked down.
I'm so sorry. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's hey, that's yeah. I'm so
The-
sorry.
The riflemen are just gonna sit there. They'll try and fire into the group of infected. It will be a disadvantage. So let's. Actually, no, it won't be because they're using actual muskets as opposed to your shit. I was gonna say, like, they're not using the shit fucking blunderbuss.
I can
ones
tell
you're
that someone
going
is going to steal that gun. Like, these bodies will be looted.
for. Yeah, that hit. I'm just gonna
Hey.
double the damage by 3, so it's 3 shots. So yeah, you watch as one of the young ones just gets eviscerated into pieces. And then it's the next lot of infected.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
It's time to run.
Oh,
Right,
buddy.
Harpy didn't get a turn. She's dead. Hunter.
Hunter is going to move there. So that's there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So he's then going to fire on this guy.
Yep.
And let me roll him up. Bonk. He gets a +1.
Misses.
No, it's +1, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not the same infected as the one that are in the tower.
Ah.
They're actually wearing like leathers and things like that. So it misses.
Ah.
Still got to roll the disadvantage strength save though.
Actually, no, because that's a regular blunderplop. So it's
Oh.
a regular strength check.
Okay,
And he
he's
would have
fine.
made it either way. Okay.
Ah,
Hakar is going to.
Wait,
shoot on this guy.
I
That's
thought
right
we,
there.
I thought we modified the blunder pop to only fire the cannonballs.
yeah. I've changed it because
Oh, okay.
I'm giving him the option to use all the different ammunition he's got. But now if he wants to swap back to the cannonballs, he has to spend an entire turn reloading it.
Ah, okay.
Like it's almost like he's flipping something out and flipping it back in when he wants to use it.
Ah.
That was at this guy here.
Let me double check what I gave them. This is the colonist. Doesn't hit.
Shit. Fuck.
Zoe, your turn.
Okay. Oh no, no, wrong button. Let's see. I can go like here. Do I even want to move?
I mean, you got a bow in your hand, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
range of every zombie infested thing there.
move up like here.
The pretty
Just
lady's
there.
next to Hunter.
Just ban range weapons from Zoe because she ends up going, I want to use the bow, and then runs in anyway.
Well, I'm gonna stand here, and then I'm gonna use. Actually, should nah, fuck it, I've done it now, and I'm gonna use the crossbow anyway.
What are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot
The
at
floor.
this guy, but I'm gonna miss because I'm
Yep.
terrible.
Yep, you missed.
Wow, we are big whammies. No money.
Yeah, I don't have any other bonus. Like, no, only bonus action I have I can't do. So yeah, never mind. That's
Okay.
me.
Is the colonists group.
Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Fuck, shit, shit. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Shit, shit, fuck, fuck, shit, shit, fuck.
Do, 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 do. Time to do some mauling attacks
Fuck, fuck, shit,
against
shit.
Mechie Boy.
Shit, shit, fuck, fuck.
It hits
fuck.
the armor.
Fuck, fuck,
Wow.
shit. Shit, shit, fuck, fuck.
Oh. It's gone off the
Takes
armor.
8 damage.
Oh god, that's a lot.
You watch as this Carnius just runs in, and you at first you're like, it's not gonna do anything like you saw in the town. But you watch as it punches the shield, and the shield dents inwards, and he's just like, what? And he stumbles back a bit.
Fuck! I wanted that shield. You better not break it.
Are you trying to steal the shield? Wait,
Next
so-
one.
I'm not trying to steal it. I'm just trying to
Next one hit.
Jesus, fuck.
acquire it.
9 damage.
If he actually fucking dies,
I'm gonna be so
I'm
upset.
taking his shit.
You watch as the next one just runs in and jumps, and is like over the shield, and you watch as its claws come down the front of his visor, and they're leaving grooves in the metal.
Oh.
These infected colonists seem to be at the heightened of whatever this is going on with these people. Let me mess with his
There's 4 of them.
HP.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I took
We
a step
should-
closer to them.
shit, 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 shit.
He
Should've
looks
ran.
like he's struggling. You can hear the grinding and screeching of the gears and the various clockworks in his system.
And the
And then
screeching
the
of the
final one. Yeah, the final one misses.
Jesus Christ, buddy.
These things have 2 attacks.
hmm
Jesus.
2
Christ.
attacks when they're when the enemy is being flanked.
Big whammy.
And
big
because
whammy.
he's a big boy, it's not hard to flank him.
So can we run away now?
All right. The 2 guards who have been given the order to charge. Just gonna keep
I
going
mean,
in.
to be fair, we actually have the NPCs that we wanted to save, and these guys, I'm going to assume, have less movement than we do.
Supplies?
So yeah, the supplies and the cart.
Mm,
I think
Jesus, that guy was going in with his full might,
look at him.
and his
go.
buddy was not paying attention.
His buddy was just like, it's
just
gay
in awe.
attention. It's just like the gay
You
attention
watch-
was watching.
You watch as he collides with the colonist, knocking it on its back, and then just sinks the axe into its chest and then rips it out. It's
yeah.
not dead, but it looks like it's quite wounded. Okay, so Dwargrim, he's just running towards the people he recognizes, which is mostly Cecily and you lot as you guys run past him, and he's not even looking back. He's both arms are doing the sort of running animation. This little guy is just like, no.
Just huffing it.
Gear Infantryman, you better do some shit or you're in big trouble.
Come on, buddy.
Please
Big money.
don't forget his bardic inspiration too.
Yes, thank you.
I want someone to eventually
Actually
use
use it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he's gonna
What do you
use
mean?
it.
I used it to make sure I could kill one of the infected.
He slams his shield into the ground and points it at one of the Carnis, and he fires off his shield shot.
Oh, come on.
What's the inspiration?
1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
1d6.
I don't think that. No.
Nines.
It just misses the Carnis.
I can count. That's a 13.
Did you just say that?
It's
11.
not as
I got it
difficult.
wrong 2 times. It's a fucking 11. Oh, you can tell I failed
The
math.
glaive hits. He impales
Oh
it
my
through the
God.
Carnis and
That's so sad.
not dead, but you
I
get
swear,
sense-
bards are fucking useless.
It's just bad roll.
they're useless at level 2. I'm not gonna lie. But when you
Yeah,
start
great.
getting the really high stuff. Right, so gear infantry's done. Rifleman who is still being slapped at.
Nod on.
He's gonna have to just hit with his axe because he's getting melee.
Ooh.
Bang!
Wow. What a fucking
Just
nerd.
one.
Took his finger off. That's all he did. Well done. Well done, Private Parts.
Fuck.
What a dick.
Patrick Wood. He's following his dwarf friend. He's just off. Hadarian, your turn.
Okay. Now, just do I want to get any closer?
No, do you?
Goodness, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna move.
Hang on.
the-
Where did the infected children go? Did they lose the? Oh, it must have deleted the guy with the turn order.
Ah, yeah.
Just put them as like a. I'll just put them last because they're fucking kids. No one cares.
Oh! Yikes!
I'm gonna wait.
That's on video too.
Put them as a 1. There we go.
No. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a dart at the closest infected colonist.
Okay.
And that's a nat 1. So.
Roll
Oh,
damage.
fuck.
What do you mean? Oh,
It's a nat one. Oh no!
Jesus.
wait, that's not how the damage is supposed to work.
I was gonna say, that's
I
a
don't-
strong throw you got there. You got 4 plus 4 plus 4.
But I don't understand how I'm getting
It's a
4 plus 4
1d4
plus
plus
4.
your dex modifier plus your proficiency. Or you put a plus 4 mod on
There
there.
is no way his proficiency
Wait,
bonus
no,
is
no, no, it's not a
4.
proficiency. You put a plus 4 mod
Wait,
onto
let
it.
me just re-roll it again, see if that fixes it.
No, just hover over
No.
it.
It should be.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
It's the damage. It's adding and set another 4 by itself. Because it'd be
probably.
your dex plus your proficiency as the plus to hit. You're adding it's being told to add. There you go.
No, that's
That's
still.
still plus 4 on your mod.
Let
It's
me
in
have a look at your
your-
character sheet real quick.
Yeah.
Hadarian.
Oh, there it is. I was looking at the dagger. Okay. Okay, it should
I'll,
be
I'll let you
fixed.
do.
It should be fixed now. And that's a nat 4 still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's fixed.
You hit your ally, and he's like, "Ow!" Watch it where you're throwing those, Commander.
Somebody
Jesus.
didn't play.
Okay. Anything else? Still have a bonus
There's
action.
nothing. There's nothing else.
Lucas.
Oh, you muted again.
I know.
Okay. It's so silent. I'm scared.
Are you working something out?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'll hold my action. Just
Or what are you holding? What are you wanting to?
I'll just move here and fire my crossbow at one of the infected.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Oh
Mr.
shit.
Smith.
Okay. I'm gonna move here 30 feet. Was right here. And then I'd like to use my bow on this boy.
Okay.
Longbow, please work.
That hits. Yep. Take it out straight through the head.
Okay. And that's it.
Your rifleman group will fire at the colonist. They hit. Jesus Christ.
The fuck?
Not one. I'm just because I throw them, I'll do 3 damage. So they all hit this colonist and they just chip away at it. So that will be 8 remaining. Now it's the infected group.
I can't tell if the young are gonna be like worse or if they're just gonna be shit because they're like tiny children.
They're cannon fodder shit.
Yay,
They're children.
murdering children! This won't be an ethical dilemma.
What? They're not all just grown-ups. Okay, so we'll go with the attacks on the rifleman. Okay, so is it this one? No, it's not that one. God.
I just got pinged from a Discord about this user that's sending nudes to minors.
Why is
So
that
everyone-
funny?
It's more surprising. I never thought I'd ever see something like this. But there it
Like,
is.
is it a female sending nudes or male?
You weird Crimson Watch.
I don't. What do you mean?
Huh.
It's in the there was only war one Discord.
Oh
So I don't
God,
know why.
Missed.
I don't like that measurement.
Missed.
Not one bit.
What?
Okay,
That was me.
so these two are going to attack the guard you threw a dart at. That hit. Takes a damage off him as he starts grappling with him. And then the guy next to him misses. Now there's an attack on you, Samir. Misses.
Yeah, misses.
And finally,
It's the children.
Re-
Do they re?
They're just making grumbly noises, like an emo kid having to go to school.
It's
Um,
like
Re- God damn it, we're not having meme voices for all the enemies. Right, Hunter.
Okay, so I have a question for you, and this is more on the Blunderpop side. So it does a cone of one front, right? So one front, one left, one right. Yeah.
No, it's the direction you're firing it.
Yeah. So if I
So-
shot from this like at a diagonal, right?
It would hit there,
It would shoot like that to the
there,
left.
and there. Yeah,
I didn't see. Yeah. So he's gonna move. He's gonna move there.
it's like a T shape.
Yeah, and he gets advantage because pack tactics, unless this guy isn't considered an ally.
They do consider as allies for the moment. Yes.
Okay, then he
Kablooey.
gets 23.
That hits. So it's 9 piercing and 6 bleed to
To these 3.
Okay, so in total, so
Well, the 9
so
9 goes to
the
this
9
guy. The 6
you
goes
kill
to all of them.
you kill the colonist just outright.
Mhm.
You splatter it everywhere, and then you're hitting this one and
This one.
which one? So it's only 6 bleed. So you take a good chunk out of the one up here, and another one down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Haka.
Hakar's gonna go for the for this one here. The
Okay.
one that's coming up on Samir. With the crossbow.
That hits.
Bonk.
Ooh, it's very injured.
Heck.
Okay. Zoe.
Okay. Sorry, just trying to figure out who is alive and who is unalive. This space is like open, right? That's not like if I can run there through without needing to like.
If you have to
around
go
stuff.
through the tent, it would be rough terrain. But if you just click
it's short
inside,
enough
it's
that-
fine. You're fine. You're fine to go through these 2 spaces.
Okay. And is it an action? Is it one action to put a weapon away and another to pull one out, or is it one to swap?
It's one to put it away and pull it out, so it's the same thing. So it's
Okay.
to swap it as an action.
In that case,
To just drop the thing that's in your hand and pull out the other weapon is a bonus action.
yeah. Trouble is, I need 2 bonus actions for that, and I can't do that. I am going to just fire another crossbow because
Okay.
it does more damage than my melee weapon. So why
Which
not?
one are you shooting?
I am gonna shoot at this fuck. Oh, here's
Okay.
the tent in the way. Never mind.
No,
I'm gonna shoot.
I'll let you shoot it.
Okay.
It's just a
I can move. Hold on, I'll move.
Yeah,
I
you
will
can move as
there, and that's
Okay,
a
that's
like,
fine.
better line of sight.
Uses hunter for cover.
rests it on
Yes.
his head.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You are taller,
Misses.
so
That's a miss,
Okay.
right?
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, colonists. Colonists is gonna swarm into the big guy. That's
oof. Who is that against?
yeah, it's technically being flanked. That's going against the big boy.
Okay.
Oh,
Oof.
yep.
Wait, no, that's
And a
just
roll.
5. It's
No, it counts as
mm,
advantage because it's being flanked.
oh, shit. Is he okay?
Roll the other 2. So he just took. Get out the way! Stop telling me the number. Fucking hell. What was the second number for damage? This thing is just hovering black text and not going
4.
away.
1.
What?
No. The damage result. Or did I not
It's 4.
click?
It came out as, but it came out as a 15 attack. Or no, 4
Yeah.
a 4 on regular, 15 with advantage.
So what was that damage result?
9.
So he's just taken 19 points of damage. Why is this thing weird? I might have to I'm just
First
gonna
one,
quickly
first one
reload.
was 4, but
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it because that's when you hover over it and it shows you the workings out.
uh-huh.
That won't go away. It's just stuck hovering over everything. There we go. So he takes 18 points of damage. That's a bit friendlier.
It wouldn't be
And
plus 4. No.
it's double damage for crit.
It wasn't a crit though for the second one.
There's 2 23s there.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the.
They get
the
2
third
attacks
one.
because they're flanking, and flanking causes advantage.
I was looking at the third one there.
So he takes 10, so 18.
This poor guy.
He's looking really bad. Like, he's getting bashed around. Like, there's plating coming off him at this point.
Oh.
So what comes next? Is the guard. So the 2 guards are just going to. He's going to shuffle along, and he's going to shuffle, and they're just going to swing in.
Wait, wouldn't that cause an attack of a...
No,
Oh,
because
no, no,
it
it's
moved.
within 5
That's
feet,
that's
yeah.
why I didn't leapfrog him instead.
Mhm.
Okay, so guards, come on, guards, you're better than this. Not really, but still.
Come on, guys. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So that's yeah, they're just not unaffected. So yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Oh my god.
They were doing
Guys.
so well.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Just
Well.
bad roll. So that boy goes down to 6 hit points, and the guy next to him takes. He's down to 1 hit point. He's
Oh my
almost did it.
God.
You're fighting with essentially a border town's militia. Like, this is not the finest of the Crimson Watch. You know that for damn sure. Like, even you, Hidarian, are just like, what are these guys doing? Well, I thought they were better than this. Okay. Dwargrim, they're just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna go there. Gear Infantryman.
Come on, buddy. Fuck him up, please. Please.
Right,
for the
come on,
love
hit
of
something.
God.
Hit something.
Please.
Hit something.
Yes. Finally.
Yes,
Hey.
finally.
Kill it now, motherfucker. Why?
Oh.
He's gonna,
Oh,
he's
push
going
10
to knock
feet
the
with
Carnage.
DC. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna have to make the Carnist take a strength check. Because it just got crushed in the face. So that would be...
It goes 10 feet.
Congrats on his like first successful
Yeah,
shield merge.
yeah. Nope, that Carnage just gets yeeted back into the water.
Frunk.
Oh. It lands
He doesn't
sprawled,
deserve that armor.
sprawled amongst the wood pile.
He should give it to me.
You wouldn't fit into... You wouldn't fit.
I am literally an artificer. I will make it work.
This is just gonna be that video I sent you. This
Well,
just
I
makes
mean-
them mech.
I mean, there's other things we can do with him. Like, we take the guard out of it, and I can.
We love our allies because we want their stuff.
Yep.
And his second attack, which will be at the Carnist flanking him. That's a hit.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, that's a good chunk of change. Oh, impales it, but it's still writhing. It's very injured. The rifleman's gonna try and finish him off with his axe.
Come on, buddy. Big money. No whammies.
And he hits,
Yes.
and he finishes off that Carnist.
Finally.
Thank God.
The Carnists are no joke.
Never again. Never
Patrick
again.
Woods is just
Never
gonna
help
follow his
anyone ever
dwarf.
again.
Right, Hidarian, your turn.
Okay.
Also, is Rhythm even playing anything?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's just low. I didn't want something too loud and gaudy.
So if I move here, will I get an attack of opportunity by this guy?
No. Because you're going to stay within 5 feet. Because you can slip through a friendly square.
Okay, I'll go there and I'll attack the guy that's in melee with
Samir.
Schmear.
That hits.
Smirnov.
You kill it.
And then I'm gonna do bonus action attack the guy below me.
Mm-hmm. That hits. And you finish that one off as well?
Yay.
Pop, pop. Lucas, your turn.
Fuck him up.
Not a whole lot I can do.
You could still have a crossbow, right? You could move up and hit that guy. Might need to move like slightly to the side to get past the tree, but
Can I not just shoot under the tree?
Yeah, the
Shoot
tree's
the
not good. The
tree, yeah.
tree's not going to give you any
I
cover.
just said a tree, and like I've been looking at these like they're hedges.
No, the tops are canopies of trees.
Oh, I'm so fucking stupid.
This one's a tree. No.
I've been treating them like big square hedges, like
That's
they're
fine.
solid objects
They're-
that they
they're
can't
canopies.
be passed through.
They're canopies. That's what it is.
Oh.
The idea is that if you were trying to shoot through the center of it, it would probably hit the tree.
Yeah.
It's just, you're fine. You can shoot under the tree. It's not like a Gmod prop where it's just got a hitbox around it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably hit like this guy or this guy. Or it's a light crossbow you have, right?
No,
Or a
it's
hand
just a
crossbow.
crossbow.
It's a
Just
hand
a,
crossbow.
all right, it's a hand crossbow.
Yeah, you got like 60.
I don't know what the range is on that.
60.
Still one infected
He
colonist
could,
still
he
alive.
could hit every.
Yeah, you can have the infected
Yeah,
colonist.
you could basically kill everything. Like this guy who's a pain in the ass.
He's the danger man.
Yeah,
Danger
he is the danger
man.
man currently.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him up, Pat.
Ooh.
All right.
Wombo combo.
Wambo McBambo.
I'm gonna use another one of my bardic inspirations and give it to.
Give it to yourself.
No.
No.
I thought you could. I thought Bard
No.
couldn't.
Other than yourself.
Oh.
Yep.
It's kind of hard to really inspire yourself unless you're
I'll
one of
take
these
it.
weird people
Find
that
us
spikes themselves up.
alive.
I'll take your inspiration.
You all you bitches.
Inspire me, baby.
Wink, wink.
Wink wonk.
He is going next, so.
I think
I'll give it to Zoe.
yeah, she might need it.
Don't
Zoe's
say
always-
that.
Zoe's always in the middle of shit, so.
All right,
am-
I'm gonna just try the crossbow again.
Oh,
That's a hit.
big whammy.
Big money.
Whoops, hold on.
Oh, that's
That
just
was
the.
Big
Spam
fucking
it. You
whammy.
sense it's near death. Like 1 HP near death.
Jesus Christ.
How much fucking health do they have?
12
Yeah.
each.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay.
And they all wear essentially leather, so 14.
I can't. Wait, I can. Oh fuck. Hmm. Yeah,
Is it
I
your
have
turn?
to be. I'm thinking. Shit.
If that's everything from Lucas, that'll be Smear's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Hell with it. I'm gonna shoot the infected colonists with my bow again.
Okay.
And then Lungba
Lumb.
That hits.
and Damage.
You sink an arrow into it and it dies.
Lumb.
There go all the colonists.
I'll yell at Hadarian to bring up the rifleman up so we can finish this quickly.
Yells at him, he's 5 feet away.
Yeah, I'll still yell at him.
Tell your men to move up.
Oh, that's funny.
It's nowhere near my turn, but yeah, sure.
Well, it's in seconds. This is like this is the fast time.
Okay, so the rifleman will. They're going to just shoot at this infected
Through the knot hedge.
Not a hedge.
through the knot hedge.
Through the not a hedge. It's a bush.
Not a hedge. TM.
Not a hedge.
Through the non-tree-like entity.
Through the trudge.
Through the tread.
Tread.
Oh god.
Treasures are coming to get you. Actually, that's quite an intimidating word.
The
That
treasure.
is actually very.
The treasures are coming.
The
Gondor
trenches are
course
coming. The
spray.
trenches are coming. Oh wait,
Taking the hobbits to Dredgingar.
are these little fuckers gonna shoot? Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a nat one.
Oh
Okay,
no.
they're all gonna go wide and they're just gonna reload. Their
Okay.
volley just. They have a bad round of shooting.
Somebody
Incompetent.
sneezes.
Okay.
Scares
Right,
those to
infected. We're gonna have this guy's gonna move to here. This guy's gonna move to here. This guy's gonna pile in here, and we'll roll some chompy damage.
Jumpy.
Chomp change.
That was a horrible thought, but I'm not gonna say it.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it now.
Okay, so this infected's gonna try and chomp the
big one.
the biggie boy, and
Chomp,
they're going to
chompy,
be
chompy.
flanking him. Misses. Next guy's going to attack the rifleman next to him. Misses. This next one's going to attack here.
You know, it's kind of a miracle that that rifleman is still alive.
Yeah, he's just been
started there.
he's just been using his rifle as like he's holding it in one hand and he's just using it as a shield. This guard gets a slap. Down to 17 HP.
Slippity slackety, I smoke crackety.
This infected's going to try and bite the one you threw a dart at. And the guy next to him's going to bite him as well. Hits.
Oh, buddy.
And he takes a single piercing damage. And it's now the kids. And they're going to pile in.
It's now time for the kids.
The children.
Daddy, Darian, you've come back for us.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh
No, God, no.
God, fuck no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Jesus fuck. No.
And they're just going to have the exact... They literally have the exact same stats for the normal infected. They just have a lot less HP.
They have
Oh, no.
1 HP.
They have 5.
No, that
No.
doesn't
This
hit.
isn't the guard.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
No, do
Kick
worry. The
by
next one's
Warrior.
gonna be worse.
Just
I
take
was
still
worried
down.
for a second.
He's just got
Yeah,
shit
I'm getting
by a
rifle
child.
sneeze.
Okay. Okay, so this one will be against you, Darian.
Oh, fuck. They're all 3
Oh,
against you, bud.
okay.
Missed.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, the children don't do anything to you.
Just biting his ankles.
They're just biting him.
Yang, yang,
Literal
yang, yang,
ankle
yang.
biters.
Yeah, that's why I made them all bite, because I was like, they've got to bite his shins off. Hunter.
Hunter's moving up to here, and he's going to aim at that fucker.
Okay. What fire is he using?
He's using the regular blunder pop still.
Okay.
So it'll be this guy, the young, and this guy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Plus advantage, so 17.
That hit.
So 4 to this guy, 4 to the other guys. Plus, so 8 to this guy, 4 to the other 2.
Okay, so the one on the left is down to 2. The center one is, how much HP are you on? He is dead. And the child is down to 1 HP.
Oh, so they have 5.
Yep, they have 5 HP. Okay, Haka.
Excuse me.
Gonna go for. Not sure. How bad is the mech dude looking?
He's down to 8 HP.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
From 50.
Oh,
Whoa.
wait. Mecha dude is almost dead.
Mm-hmm. He is sparking, he is.
I'm gonna feline agility up to him, and
Yep, such a great ability.
and I'm going to. What would be a good one for him? Yeah.
That's a really good ability. Holy shit.
It's a racial tabaxi trait, which makes it hilarious.
So
How much?
it's 1d8 plus my spellcasting of 3. So my wisdom modifier is
So-
+3. So it'll
So
be-
1d8 plus 3.
Yep. Roll 1d8. Okay.
So 7 points damage. And you reinvigorate him. He's up to 15 HP.
Go on, buddy. You can do this.
You've got this,
You got
Gerald.
this. Whatever your name is.
That's Gerald. He's your plushie.
I've never met
Um,
him before. Go, buddy. You got this.
So your turn. So he's just like, why are you healing him? He must die.
I want his stuff.
Gave me. Oh, it's always muted. Oh.
Oh, Zoe.
She's.
Skater.
There she is.
Mm,
Your turn, Skater.
yeah.
Hiya.
Fuck some shit up. Fuck it up.
Can I get a hug?
Okay, so I have that bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah.
And that gives me a plus to my like initial attack roll, like to hit.
So you'll make the attack roll, and you can roll a d6 and add that number to the attack
Okay.
roll,
All the
or
colonists ones
or
are
ability
dead, right?
check or saving throw or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the colonists are dead.
Okay, so
I'm gonna move the bodies out of the way to make it a little easier.
I really want to change weapons, but like it's gonna take my entire turn to do that, and that's dumb. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add that bardic inspiration. So I roll
Fuck 'em up.
the attack.
Well, let's see what you get first. May not even need it. Oh, you may need it.
You missed. you can
And
add
then I
your die.
roll a 1d6.
Big money.
And a 10?
No, you hit with the 10 hits.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
So then
So Val, just so you know, swapping weapons is actually a free action in combat. You can just do it.
Okay. Like,
that's fun.
it's just weird. All games I've played, people make it an action because
Yeah,
they don't want people
what I
mad.
wanted to do was put the crossbow away and then draw the shield, and then as a bonus action, draw the arm blade. Because the arm blade is just a bonus action.
I would just say because it's attached to your wrist, you've always got it equipped.
Well, yeah. The actual description for arm blade, because I checked, it says that it's a bonus action to extend or retract.
Oh,
So
to extend or retract.
it's-
Okay.
The way I'm thinking of it is it's basically like a sort of Assassin's Creed hidden blade. You just
Yeah.
sort of pop it out, and here's a weapon in your hand.
Yeah, from now on, I'll just let you guys swap weapons as and when you need it. Don't know why. I guess
Okay.
it's just
Well, that's
I've
fine then.
always been in groups where it's like, oh, we require you to use an action to do it. So 7 piercing. It's almost dead. 1 HP. Is that
Okay.
everything?
Well, if I can free action, then change my weapons.
Yeah, go ahead. You get your
And that ups my AC as well. Nice.
the guards that run in are going to try and finish off some of these guys. Come on, you boys.
Yeah, boy.
You fucking pleb.
You dumb little bitch.
And you hit. And you shoot the infected, and he stumbles, and the guy just swings his axe down and takes his head clean off.
Okay, so which one died?
This one, and I'm going to move him into the pile so people can see a lot easier.
Okay.
Okay, so Dwargrim, not going to do anything. Gear infantry, are you going to do something this time?
Come on, buddy.
Be useful.
Be useful. I healed you, you little bitch.
Yay!
You
No.
watch as this infected just goes tumbling away in, like, just you get the sense where as you hear the meaty thwack, that thing's probably not getting back up again.
Yay.
And he's then going to use his glaive, and he's going, because it's got a 10-foot range on it, he's going to stab it over his rifleman's shoulder and try and get the infested in front of him.
Oh,
That's a hit.
hell yeah.
brings it to 1 inch of its life.
Come on, motherfucker. Beat him up.
Oh, about
Yeah.
I just did some reading. So in combat, you actually have something called a free action, and that's like just interacting with something, like opening a door or
Okay.
turning a doorknob. That's what allows you to swap weapons. Is that free action?
So
what lets you do
free
that.
action to swap crossbow for shield, bonus to take out the arm blade.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
make sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
still good on my turn. That's fine.
It's storing weapons is one of those things. Like or free actions are one of those things that like don't come up that often. It's mostly just like if in a combat you have to interact with something that isn't like fighting something, casting a spell, using an object, something like that.
Mhm.
That's where they
Yeah,
work in that.
I think the reason I was thinking about it is that I know the equipment section, because when I was reading the handbook, it talks about how long it
I
takes.
think
to put
that's
on.
armor as
And
opposed to.
shields, I know, take 1 action, so that might be a problem.
Yeah, I'm always happy for you to query me on the rules about things, but I'm fine. If you literally go, this is how it is, and I'm like, oh, okay, then that's fine. That's fine. It's completely fine. Rifleman, who has been basically brawling the entire time, finally gets a kill and finishes off. Patrick Woods is not going to do anything. Hadarian, you are being munched on by children.
Very poorly.
Time to teach them what for. I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
forgo the save and just beat them.
Oh my god. He's just fucking punching
Listen,
children.
You missed the
Uh,
child.
I'll hit it again.
Oh, hang on.
children are short.
Hang on. Let me double check what their
AC is.
because they're just kids. You punch kids.
You're
Can I make
punching
a suggestion
children.
to you and
doesn't hit.
Samir and Hunter?
Mhm.
Can I make a suggestion to you, Samir and Hunter?
Okay.
Move.
Oh.
Oh.
Um.
What's the?
I can't
Run.
move.
I
Mine's
would
at the top of the round.
say you would have to use your free action on your turn to say.
Oh, you don't have to move. Hakar's fine. He's not
No,
in the battle.
Hunter can't move. He's at the top of the round.
That one's Hunter.
I have an idea.
That
you
Just
missed.
yeet the child.
Okay, still miss.
No.
Ooh, a child. No.
No.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just my other and I'm against a child again. Oh.
Well done, you backhanded and killed a child.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
dude?
Oh.
Clean
Yeah,
your
I'm
room.
gonna I'm gonna suffer a attack of opportunity and get out.
A witch to
Okay.
live.
You're
Yeah.
just gonna move away. Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Isn't
so I'm gonna
that
suffer one of
two?
the.
That's 2. They're gonna come.
Yeah.
Nibble your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Kneecaps.
Caps.
And here I am, left alone to
Go
die.
nee, go nee.
Nico, Nico, Nico.
Ah,
I'm gonna slay a boss at some point and go for his Nico kneecaps.
Nothing. None. None hit.
I'm gonna put a Neko boss in there just to fuck with you some more.
It's
And then
okay.
Zoe kills the boss and said we took
It's
Nico kneecaps.
It's okay. Hakar will just distract the boss with catnip.
Oh
oh
god.
God.
Yeah.
Lucas, it's your turn.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Oh whoa.
Okay,
What's this?
Big whammy.
That one. Oh, we'll like finish up the rest of them. Get it?
That's the idea.
Big whammy.
Big Granny, big money.
Oh.
This one, this one, this one.
Oh.
It's gonna hit these guys. It's gonna hit Hunter, and it's gonna get Samir.
I don't know how low these guys are.
As
If
long as he
Hagar
doesn't-
dies,
as long as he doesn't, as long as he doesn't do more than 9 damage, he's fine.
It's okay. Lucas
He
is a
did
human.
exactly 9 damage to me last time.
That's because you hit a wall. That's 'cause
Yeah,
you
that's
hit-
because he hit the.
That's because we went
palisade.
through the spikes.
Spikes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Pikachu, use
Oops.
Thunder Wave.
Okay, so everyone,
Oh, buddy.
Con save?
Samir, make a.
Huh.
Con save.
Yeah, that fails.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fuck.
That was that one.
And the guard makes it.
Fuck.
Not 20, and then the one of the gods fails.
Fuck.
You've been beating me where the enemy has.
So
But you
that's
got-
what- half
but
of
that's-
11, 5, 6.
Are we rounding up or down? It's 5 or
It's
6.
round.
Dependent.
It's round down, I think.
Round down, so 5.
So
Down.
5.
Okay, so this guy is not looking happy at all, and the friend next to him is like not looking very happy at all.
How much should I take?
11.
You fail, you take 11 thunder damage.
I took 11 fucking thunder damage. Are
Wait,
you
isn't it a
fucking
max of
kidding me?
It's a max of 16, right? Because it's
Mhm.
2d8.
Yeah.
Are you trying to kill
Ow.
me or them?
He can't kill you.
You just roll
Ow.
really high.
Yeah, that was.
Um,
And
But
also,
what about these guys?
Yeah,
Let me
that's
just roll
gotta,
the.
that's gotta kill the
let me
rest
just
of
roll
the
the
zombies.
zombie.
Fail, fail,
fail.
fail.
Fucking
Yeah,
me. right
they're-
now.
You just obliterate children.
And
there's
this
more.
guy
You'll
as
get,
well.
you'll get the.
Yeah, let me just roll one more.
Ow, ow,
And
ow. Hunter looks really upset.
fail.
Right now.
So that's
Fail.
11 damage for
So,
each of them.
Yeah, you finished
all
it
dead.
off.
Oh,
And that is your combat over. You're no longer bound to the turntable unless there's a
I'm
zombie
gonna, I'm gonna fucking push Lucas.
I'm gonna go
Like,
to
what
the
the
cart.
fuck was that about?
What?
Yeah.
I was
Can
trying
I-
to save you.
Can I
Save
have a
me!
look
You
at the
hurt me
cart?
more than any enemy has today.
You're all just
Yeah,
mobbing
but
the.
do you see all the bodies that are here now, and all the things that aren't attacking us right now?
Actually,
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
While they're arguing, we call over to the guys to start cleaning up the bodies and dump them in the river.
Oh, let's
Um,
pollute the
Do you
wildlife.
really want to
Yep.
Oh, wow, buddy.
contaminate your water source?
Yes.
Okay, can I do like is it investigation or something on the cart?
Yeah, you can investigate.
Okay.
The owners are starting to walk back over.
I don't
Yes,
care.
I don't want to take anything.
Hakar's gonna look in the
Oh,
tent.
shite.
Okay, there are two crates on it. There is a barrel and there is a locked chest.
I'm gonna talk to
Wonderful.
the people we saved.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go walk over to Lucas then.
Hakar's looking
Hey, Val.
inside the tent for anything.
Just a bunch of rolls on the floor.
Okay.
Hey, Val.
Yep.
Can I give Samir half of my health potion? Since it's 2d4 plus, I think your Constitution modifier. Can I give him 1d4 of that,
Um,
and then just have the other d4 saved? Like pour it out in like a little cup off my water skin. Here.
I would say no because the entire item is meant to be a one-shot use. Like you have to drink the full potion to get those effects. Like half of it, I can see what you're getting at, but I'm just gonna say no because otherwise we're gonna end up with like a bag full of like half potions and stuff.
Are we going into homeopathy?
Let's not. So you can
I'm
give
sorry.
him the potion, or you can have a rest, like a
Can I,
night's rest.
in Gnomish, say to Lucas, that mech looks pretty beat up. I want it.
Jesus.
I want it.
Hakar's,
And he looks weak.
Hakar's gonna
I
look
want it.
over the mech guy and see if he can help with anything. Medicine check, see if he can heal him.
His friends
He-
look beat to hell.
The,
And we have no loyalty here.
the gear infantry
wait.
right now is just kneeling and taking a heavy breather.
But it's shiny and I want.
I know. I will get you one when we get to the next town. I promise.
Can I
It's
medicine
like,
check
can we
him
have a
and
pony?
help him out a
Can I
bit?
have
Yeah.
a pony?
Okay.
Look, we'll bide our time right now. While he's alive, we're still alive with him here.
Yeah, but we can be alive without him, and we can have his shit.
Jesus.
Think of the gizmo. Think of the things I could make with that. Look what I did to Hunter's gun. I can make 3 Hunter's guns, and probably more. I can make many things. I can pilot it.
The power is getting
I
to
can-
him.
We won't need a horse. We could just ride it. Or I won't need a horse. You might. But you know what? I won't. So I don't.
Daddy, can I have a horse? I'm not going to take care of it, but Daddy, can I have a horse?
Look, I'm just saying. I could probably just surprise the guy and stab him,
Valk
Zoe,
does-
do I need to remind you
and
that
you can
at
do your little ding-a-ling-a-ling thing, and then I can stab him.
my
Eh?
little ding-a-ling-a-ling thing?
Your thing you do that makes people shoot better. I don't know. You're the music wizard.
Hunter's gonna walk up and he's also going to cast Cure
I don't know,
Wounds.
Zoe. This just doesn't seem like the right call right now.
Having watched Hunter do it or Hakar do it, he's gonna copy him and try to cast Cure Wounds.
What Hunter is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's learning.
Just continuing our conversation in no mood. Well, what if I try and convince some of the others to join us? I think we have some
Plus
friends
nothing,
here.
so it's 4.
Yeah,
They
but
might-
half of those friends want him alive.
Do they though?
I mean, the
don't
cat
know.
person's been healing him. I've been watching him.
The cat. Yeah, okay. The cat person is causing problems at the moment, but
Also,
Okay.
you know the guy that's taken better shots with a bare chest than that fucking mech dude?
yeah.
He-
Well,
They like him too.
I don't know. The shifty people are up to something.
Look, if you
Jesus
can,
Christ.
look, if you can convince the rest of them to go against it, sure, we'll do it. Right now, having that guy around to take shots that we're not taking,
But he's. Wait, hold on. Did I, in my trying to kill this man, did I miss like Hakar? You've been healing him, right?
Yeah, Hakar and you
Fuck.
just watched Hakar and Hunter go over
prick.
and
God,
What
I was
was-
gonna kill that man.
what was
I
the
didn't
medicine
roll
check
for
again?
it was 11.
What did we say it was last time you were getting? Was it D6?
It was D4, wasn't it?
Yeah, roll a D4 then.
Would that be plus my what,
Plus your
wisdom?
proficiency.
Proficiency, so that would be +5.
Your proficiency's +5?
Yeah, my proficiency for medicine is 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say. So
high.
yeah, he's now up to 23 HP.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You watch Hunter and Hakar go and heal him.
um,
He's actually nodding and thanking. Like you were watching this dude, like, these guys aren't so bad, nodding, and you also hear the reloading clunk as he reloads the shield cannon.
I kneel down to Zoe, so I'm like right at like eye level. Say, look, I know what you want, and we'll get it. Just we gotta be patient, okay?
Yeah, he looks better now. Fucking cat.
I know.
I will drop a boulder on that mech. I will have. I am fucking playing Rocket right now. Holy
Fucking
shit! I want that
Stewie and
mech.
Family Guy. I'm
I want that mech.
driveways to kill him.
I want that mech.
I said, I pat Zoe on the shoulders. Like, okay, I gotta go make something better. Okay, I'll be right back. And I walk over to Samir, and I just say, "Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't actually mean to get you in that blast, but I had to do what I had to do." And I hand him my healing potion.
All right. Well, thanks for the consideration at least. I'll just.
And on that note, because I remembered if we're taking a short rest, because Skater pointed this out to me, something I had forgotten. I can start singing a song, and any friendly creatures who can hear your performance gain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit die. Each of those creatures regains extra 1d6 hit points.
Okay, so it's hit die plus 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 See, I don't know if I want to spend the hit die for 2 points.
No, I
Or is this like
the
a-
two guards seem thankful as you're doing this, as you.
Is this
see
like
them
an I
perk
don't
up
have a
quite
choice
bit.
thing?
No.
I'm gonna ask.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
ask. Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to.
The gear infantryman's going to be a lot happier as well.
As we're sitting by the tree again, Hakar's gonna keep flipping through his book and looking around at the plants, see if he recognizes anything.
I'll ask Hakar to try and heal me as well.
Perception check.
Okay. Yeah.
So the one thing I haven't noticed is, does anyone want to loot the bodies?
I was gonna ask that. Have we moved the harpy's body yet? Because I want to.
No, the harpy's body still slumped over the guard, which she decapitated his head
Okay.
from.
Can I try and loot the harpy?
Yeah, roll an investigation.
Please don't fuck
And
this
oh
up.
god damn it, my medicine checks really suck.
Hey, that's good. That's
You
not that good.
find wrapped around its wrist is a sort of band, like a metal band. It's grimy, it's grubbly, it's horrible.
Okay,
If
so
you
like me. Got
smear,
it.
if you smear your finger across it, it appears to be gold.
Yoink.
Sock, you get 6 points back then if we're still going by.
So
That
grimy
one,
gold bangle.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut it off its arm though. It's not gonna get past, and
Okay.
you'll see the hands are wider than the arm, and the claws
I-
are about the long as short swords for you.
I will pull out my hand axe and I will lop its hand off.
Slap! There is a sound of blood going everywhere, and she is pulling off something off this dead creature.
Ew.
Can I
What
talk to
do you
these
think
two?
it weighs?
And
Yeah.
Never mind.
How much does the bangle weigh?
Oh no,
How-
just put it as like 1 pound or something.
1
It's
that's-
basically just a golden trinket. I'm not gonna make it too heavy. Like you can put it on if you want. It's kind of.
I'm not
You
putting
kinda
it on.
just
I don't
slide it
trust
on.
that that isn't what turned her into that thing. I'm not putting that
That's
on. This
fine.
is going in my back.
That's perfectly fine.
Does anyone know detect
Harpies
magic?
do actually turn children into other harpies.
Does anyone know detect magic?
I do, but it's not prepared today.
Smear, you wanted to do something?
I wanted to talk to these two and also call Hadarian over.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask the blacksmith and the dwarf if they're headed out of town. If there's anything, if they had a plan of what was going on, if they knew anything that was going on.
So the dwarf would speak up first, and he's grateful for your assistance. And he tells you that they were, once the fighting started, he literally packed up his cart, grabbed the smith who assisted him, and they just grabbed some of the nearby guards and they went. It sounded like the moment it all kicked off, they fled, and they were
Okay.
going to try and get to the outpost, which was at the tunnel entrance.
Okay. I'll suggest that they should just take everything. They take the things they can carry, leave anything else non-valuable behind.
Can
They-
I aid it?
They both just look at each other, and they nod, and then for now they just sit next to the cart and watch what everybody else does.
If there's things that you want us to carry or that you want to maybe reward us with because we're helping you out, that'd be good too.
Roll a persuasion.
Can I run over and start talking to an aide?
I would say that that's very coincidental.
Well,
Like-
Hadarian's right next to me. Maybe he can roll for it too.
If you're gonna run over, what are you going to do that would persuade them further to assist?
I will say, yeah, I mean, we did just save your life. I mean, it's only fair we receive some compensation. I mean, some of us
I'd
almost
like to-
died.
I'd like to perform the help action for that.
Okay,
The whole group just starts coming over and leaning on the
Right.
cart, like, hey,
I-
guys.
I will let you roll a persuasion. I'm not going to give you the nat just because there's a 19 there. So I will either I'll either make Samir roll it again, or you can roll to try and convince them further.
Okay, so you want me to roll a persuasion too?
Yes.
You'll get advantage because I'm giving you the help action.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, please roll. There.
14.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I'm not saying anything because
The dwarf looks to the smith, and the smith just grunts and just goes, "You can loot the bodies."
Oh,
Fuckers. We gave you so much money, and you don't even repay us. What a...
I'm gonna loot the guard's body.
Hunter,
gonna
Hunter
walk
heard,
over to
heard
the
loot and he was gonna go running
colonists.
for loot.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start looting
If
the
you want-
colonists, the infected
If you
colonists'
want
bodies.
to loot, roll an investigation. No, it's not an investigation, is it? It's perception because you're looking on the body.
Okay,
I'm
18.
rolling.
Oh.
Every guard shit.
Either or.
20.
Okay.
Wow, I-
So on the
I'm just gonna
guard,
throw a perception too. Hold on.
the guard has a slightly damaged breastplate, a axe, and a pistol.
I'll take the pistol.
Oh, damn it.
I'll give it to to Lucas, though.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because you already have a pistol off.
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to pull it out right now.
We're all walking armories at this point, aren't we? I love it.
So that's
Hunter's
what
looking
it's
for
got.
shinies.
It's got 5 rounds for it.
Okay. I'll give him 5 rounds, and I'll give him the gun.
Thanks, man.
hmm
There's still an axe and a breastplate if anybody wants it. Anything you don't want will just be thrown on the
Give
top.
the
I'll take-
breastplate to Zoe, and then
I'll-
give the axe to Hunter.
Yeah, I will take the
Ooh.
breastplate.
Hunter takes the axe.
What Hunter finds amongst the colonists is about 13 gold worth of mixed
Oh.
coins.
Let's mark that as
One of them is wearing. They're all wearing basic leather armor, so I'd say leather colonist clothes. So
He
just
doesn't want any of it.
one of them has goggles.
Ooh, he grabs. He looks so
Yeah.
over. Are they shiny?
They've got around the rings of glass. They're made of brass, so it's an orangey color, so it's shiny.
Hey, twinsies.
He grabs them. But he's not really sure what to do with them, and he kind of like holds them out to Zoe, like showing her, but also kind of trying to hand it to her.
So he walks over and can kobolds wear goggles?
Yeah, anyone can wear
Yeah.
goggles.
Like I don't know what shape their heads are really.
Well, it's a leather strap, so you just
Okay,
tie it around his
so
head.
and then she'll put the goggles onto Hunter's head, and then
Like as you're
pat him
reaching
on the
around,
head.
he's like wiggling, and as you pat him, he's like kind of like gives out a little
pat him
yelp.
on the head and say, "See, now we match."
Yeah, I like that. They're pretty. He doesn't seem to know that he can put them down.
You can negate. Oh. You can now negate your sunlight harshness
Okay.
for
Yay.
kobolds.
If he figures out how to put them down, he's just put them on his forehead.
I'll just have to get Zoe to put them down.
Yeah,
at some point.
if you go into combat with them down, you don't have to roll your sunlight harshness results.
Right.
Because kobolds don't like the sun.
No, they do not.
Did not know that was a thing.
And I'm gonna collect my bolts and.
If you fired off ammunition, you can collect at least half of the amount you fired. That's the way I'm rolling that.
Bullets.
Bullets you don't get back because they're either in somebody so deep that if you want to fish them out, you're going to spend the next half an hour finding one.
Okay.
Arrows you can get half them back. Bolts you can get half them back. And we'll just roll it like that. Cannonballs, we'll talk about it if you're ever getting actual ammo for it. But since you're firing magical bullets, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to search anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Nope, I'm
Nope.
good.
Hidarian,
gonna-
you find the floor.
Yes, I know. I
What's the
found
floor?
the floor.
That is.
Floor,
so
put it on
I'm
the
gonna
floor.
walk over, but
Yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
You said you wanted to look for some more herbs.
I rolled a 6 with a nat 1.
You find a purple one. You're not sure what it does.
I just shrug and like pick up just the whole plant. Like I'm not even.
Are
I think I'm just
you-
gonna.
Are you wearing gloves to put it on, or are you just snatching it and sticking it in a bag?
He has gloves on.
Maybe you should ask your orc friend to this guy seems to know a lot about
Okay. Well,
nature.
he's I don't know. He's just kind of like looking through the book, not really sure where it is. He's actually gonna go over to the shopkeeper guy.
So,
Be like,
Did you
"Hey."
pick it up? Yes or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, so he goes over to the shopkeeper. He says, "I found this weird purple flower thing. What is it?"
You didn't touch it with your bare hand, did you?
No.
I don't think this is so obviously like poison.
No,
Okay,
I didn't
well-
touch it.
Actually, it's a really good way for just to fuck with people. Just
You're
ask them
not.
leading questions. Did you do that?
You're
Did
not.
you do it?
Jail, you're not about to do what I think you're about to do.
What?
He goes. He said it was like a purpley leafy plant with roots.
That's.
He's
kinda what it looks like,
describing
yeah.
this. Yeah, he's describing that. He goes, "Yeah, you have to be careful with that one. That we call them dream weavers.
Wait, which ones?
Um,
These ones down here?
Yeah, these ones
okay.
here. And it's a potent narcotic if you grind it up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Time to put that in the Necronomicon and light up.
Where's that in the
Put it
book
in the
here? If you could show it to me.
Yeah, take a page out of Necronomicon.
It's not in that. So who's got the drug recipe book?
Hakar does.
Car.
He has
He goes.
the book.
He goes, it's not in my recipe book because I don't mess with narcotics. However, if you have
Oh.
looked into the other one, which the drug cartel was using, you would see that 90% of the products in there use Dreamweave.
Oh, not. Oh, I thought you were talking about the herbal book. I don't know where that drug book is then.
Okay, who's got
no,
who?
the car.
I
Yeah,
have it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Samir
Well,
has the drug book.
if Samir has it and does anything, then he will know. But no, he just goes, I don't. It's not in that book because I don't mess with narcotics.
Oh, okay. He flips through the book towards the back and like tries to find an empty page, and like just starts scribbling down notes, the name and
Yeah.
like the shape of the plant.
It's basically just a full book, and there's maybe about 12 pages in it so far, and there's about another 30 pieces of paper still in there, which you can just do what you want with.
All right. Yeah, he scribbles down the notes and whatnot.
Can I use my artificer's lore to try and have a look at this mech to see if I can
What are
find...
you specifically looking for?
I
What do
am
you want to
looking
know?
for weak points in his armor. I want to find mechanical bits I can hit that will hurt him
Roll,
more.
roll a straight investigation and don't add anything to it. Or just roll normal
Well, the
investigation.
artificer's lore says history related to magic, alchemical objects, and technological. You can add twice your proficiency bonus.
You don't know this technology.
But I know clockwork technology.
It's not the same.
Okay, fine. So what?
You can just
investigation?
roll an investigation with the straight roll.
Oh, please roll well. I need to kill this man. Whole body.
Why?
Oh.
Why do you
The
need to
only-
kill him?
The only thing that stares you out, obviously, is the fact that he has some sort of smokestack on his back.
Oh.
That's it.
That's
It's you
good
can't tell
enough.
because some bits are damaged, some bits are not. You get the sense that he could fix it up. You're still taken aback by the fact that it's like, wait, you're still like, wait, there's a guy in there. That
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Okay. Fuck. God, everything I tried just doesn't work.
The thing with D&D is the more you try to do something, the harder it is to do because it's just like I want to do this next and this, and you just can't, and eventually just stop or it's gonna hit you. That sort of thing. Okay.
One more thing. I wanna point to Samir and like point out that plant and be like, you have that like drug book, right?
Oh yeah, I still have it.
You have gloves, yeah?
No.
Okay. I have some gloves. It's that plant over there, that purple one. Yeah, it's a narcotic of some sort.
And you want to take this with you?
Not really. I just wanted to point it out in case you wanted it. And I know you have the book.
In case I want to use this narcotic and make more narcotics?
I don't care what you do with it.
You want to make drugs, Sakar?
No.
Just say no.
Okay, here's what I'll say. If you want to keep it, go ahead and take some leather off one of the dead dudes over there and pick it up with that.
Yeah.
And tie it with a loose thing and throw it in your bag. I'll yell at Hadarian, it's time to move. We need to leave.
Yep, and I'll turn. I'll gather up all the guards and the civilians and say, "Let's get back on the road."
And you gained yourself a rifleman too.
Can we
Yes, you did.
Can we ask our mecha boy to pull that cart? Is he strong
Yeah.
enough to pull that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is when you said
Okay.
what you can't, carry, Mech Boy comes over and lifts up the cart and just starts pulling it.
Good.
Just picks
He's
up
useful.
the-
Well, he's useful. This is why we let you live.
The alternative was if Mech Boy did die, the dwarf and the guy were gonna pull it themselves. Like they weren't gonna leave their stuff behind.
Oh my god. Okay, so my party actually fucking did that once. They were in a caravan, and they came upon a very small caravan being attacked by hobgoblins, and all of their horses got killed. So our wizard cast, I think, strength or some spell on our fighter and our paladin, and gave them a +10 to their strength ability score, which brought them both up to like a 29 and 30 respectively.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my goodness.
And they fucking pulled this cart, and I did the math, and it was legit. They pulled it 30 miles.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah,
Heckin' strong.
I
Paladin
know.
channeling the power of God and anime.
One of the before you leave, one of the guards, well, a few of the guards will just create a soldier's grave for the one guy who died, and they will
Two.
only one guard
The
died.
one. No, the one.
Oh
that
yeah, and the
eviscerated
one
we
eviscerated.
saw.
Sorry,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
forgotten about him. He was probably being fed upon by something.
He
Uh,
was
Well, I mean, he
abandoning
ran,
his
so
post, so
they
He
made
ran.
they make two soldiers' graves, and
Dishonorable
they
discharge.
shove the harpy's body on the campfire and just let it burn.
bitch.
Yeah.
And with that, we will end tonight's session
Yay.
Oh,
Yay.
because we should have done that half an hour ago. But I thought we'll finish out the scene and yeah.
Alright.
Do we
And-
get to the tunnel east, or do we keep traveling?
If you keep traveling down this road, we might as well just give you a quick peek.
I want that goddamn
You'll
bill.
be arriving here in your next session.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh. Tunnel
2-0.
entrance.
Whoa.
Alright.
And
ending
to
the
make it
stream.
easier, I will run back to the other one and just copy everything for once. And see if it doesn't fuck itself.
Yay.